What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. Welcome to the Chop Shops. Mondays don't suck. We just had a fire fucking event, locked and loaded. A lot of craziness happened. A lot of battles happened. A lot of no shows happened as well. It's a crazy fucking day today because we have the release of Unorthodox, my man Stigma's new album. Give that man a round of applause, man. 16 tracks back to back to back to back to back, all fire. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about the battles. This is my first time watching the battles. I put it off all Sunday just so I can watch it for the first time on the Chop Shop. So I'm finding out who did their work and who did not. I battled on the card, so I'll talk about my battle as well. And yeah, man, let's keep it going, man. Everyone, salute everyone tapping in. Please drop a comment, share this shit. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Let's get it. We're going to start the night off with B.A.R.Z's new song called Letter to B.A.R.Z. I guess B.A.R.Z felt like he's got something to get off his chest, man. So, you know, we gonna play B.A.R.Z's song. I woke up to this. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That's the beauty of having a new B.A.R.Z media, B.A.R.Z committee member, holding down the page. I get new content show up on the page, so that's what's up, man. So we gonna play Letter to B.A.R.Z from B.A.R.Z, man. Let's go. And then we're gonna get into these battles, and we're gonna get into the new album by Stigma. We're gonna do a little bit of both. We're gonna go like back and forth. It's gonna be super fun to see that. I'm not gonna have too much music, not gonna have too much battles, kind of intertwine them together, man. So yeah, let's get it popping, man. Let's play it. Let's play this track.
Yeah, you B.A.R.Z niggas, straight pussy. That niggas don't want to battle. Yeah, niggas playing with my name like I'm not highly octane. Modern day Mark Twain, I'm locked in behind bars like I'm doing a bid. San Quentin hairnet, chef in the kitchen, twisting a whisk, witty whipping, something proper. Purple tunnel in my wrist, fire ready mix, Betty Crocker. I get it popping over red and vodka. Amber light sparks like the dark youngin' when I spark the chopper. Licking off random shots, nigga, fuck who I hit. Shit, if you not skilly born, well, fuck who you with. We the energy, nigga, don't be my enemy. That team chemistry, sickle flows without a remedy. Most of y'all play nice, a bunch of frenemies. Fake niggas under they breath, whistle obscenities. Nobody want that smoke, they want pleasantries. Cocksuckers running they mouth on both bended knees. A bunch of gossiping niggas up in the group chat. I thought you niggas supposed to be rappers, so where them B.A.R.Z at? Niggas want them titles, but lack the work ethic. Facts, most of you niggas think worse than a home septic. Yeah, I said it. You best not forget it. B.A.R.Z. Skull and bone, bitch.
You want to go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
Hey, yo, Punch God, I see you, bro. I'd love to have you on the show, but tonight I got so much to play. There's not going to be much talking on this. We're just going to be recapping and playing this album, man. If I get some guests on here, I'd be on here for like 5 hours. Let alone, I'm probably going to be on here a good 3 hours, man, because we going back and forth between this card and this album, man. So, yo, salute the B.A.R.Z, man. At any time, he can drop some shit and just stir the pot a little bit. B.A.R.Z has always been good at stirring the pot, man. So yeah, we gonna move on, man. We're gonna play the first song from Stigma's album Unorthodox. It is Hit My Line featuring Guns. This is the intro. We'll start off with the music and then we'll go to the first battle. I'll probably start with the first battle that dropped and work my way up and then get into the DQ rounds. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Hit My Line featuring Guns. Let's get it. The opening song to Stigma's new album Unorthodox. Let's get it.
I be waiting for connect calls. Do you want to accept charge? If you gon' hit my line. Whip is full of the homies. Be stepping if you don't owe me no money. You gon' waste my time. When level is still on water, we looking for every dog. And I promise you going down my sight. Not the one you should play, but Stigma with guns dangerous. Too much greatness to kill my vibe. Spread it through your city like a virus does. Iron lung, get it poppin', 2MG supply a buzz. homie want smoke it, tell him light it up. And rich kids plug walking up like they buy from us. Misconstrued, my guns bang up with a pistol boom, send a smoke. Either fill it or we clear the room, very few. Wanna test out if the theory's true. You'll be barely blue when we bury you in a berry tomb. Paint dread black as layer with a fresh coat. Getting served, you think the tennis make your neck glow? And how you flexing with a stack when you got that old. The moment manifestos, most of them manifesto with sweet dreams. Twin heaters melt you like steel beams. Our squad be keeping six like a SEAL team. Crashing out like a high-speed chase. And keep that vibe when you see me, watch your ETA. I be waiting for connect calls. Do you want accept charge? If you gon' hit my line, whip is full of the homies. Get stepping if you don't owe me no money. You gon' waste my time. When level is still on water, we looking for every target. I promise you going down my sight. Not the one you should play with. Stigma with guns dangerous. Too much greatness to kill my vibe.
Gang shit. If you know better, stay out my fucking face. I'm raising that any fruit talking. Thinking he busting grapes is dangerous, nothing to play with. If you hear the bow, pray I miss when I'm aiming. 357 impact, make a brain shift. Pippin' those chamber holes, all the shots he made in game 6. If the gun jam, I can stab a man, leave him in the country. I'ma show you how to Pakistan, no doubt. If it don't work, I grab a fold out. You skating like it's roll bounce, I'm clearing out your whole house. In a remote location, I'm in control now. Still go grab the weight when I'm tacking on the 4 pound. It's on now. I don't think they ready for what comes next. Try to stop it, leave you stretched like a Bowflex. Bullets make you do backflips. Fuck with 2MG. You can find yourself in the casket, it's mad, bitch.
I be waiting for connect calls. Do you want accept charge? If you gon' hit my line, whip is full of the homies. Get stepping if you don't owe me no money. You gon' waste my time. When level is still on water, we looking for every target. I promise you going down my sight. Not the one you should play with. Stigma with guns dangerous. Too much greatness to kill my vibe.
That was Hit My Line, Stigma, featuring Guns, man. That's how you start off a fucking album, bro. For real, for real. He had that fucking that vibe, that street vibe. You know, when you bring Guns on a track, you know it's gonna have that street feel to it, man. It's Stigma brought it. Great fucking hook. Yo, I enjoyed that song, man. That's how you start an album. You always gotta start off with a banger, man. You gotta get the listeners ready, man. So yeah, we're gonna play the first battle though. We got Shut Up and Rap, the team of Notorious Trap and Otis Buckets versus X-Men, the team of Madman and Apocalypse. We're going to get into that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched this whole battle. Like I said, this is my first time watching these battles, right? So we trying to get my first initial reactions, right? So we're going to play this battle. I'm hearing it's a wash. People are talking it's a wash, you know, on the streets be talking, the league be talking. So we're going to see if it's a wash, man. Let's get into it, man. Shut Up and Trap versus X-Men. Let's go.
All right, Otis. I'm going to need you to focus. Here, take this right here. It's already cocked and loaded. Now, when I get there, I'm going to put the window down and you just start blowing. So don't be nervous. We're not the usual suspects, so we'll walk away like Kaiser Sose. So now that we got a plan, we got to put this in motion. I'm going to handle Apocalypse. You just take the last shot on Joey.
I'm gonna stick to Joe's leg like a toy pony with a name like Madman that screams phony. If he's a real Apocalypse, then God show me I got a deuce for their test like Kobe. You wanna know what rhymes with Shut Up and Trap? What? Your mom loves when I nut up her back.
When I walk by, I give a little booty smack. Tom Bland, who is these cats? Imitating dudes that can actually rap. Joey just a madman because he know his life is actually crap. So stop popping shit before I get to Vietnam and stop popping clips. Or I can nod this shit. Tell your partner, be quiet. I don't want to hear a word out of Apocalypse.
Both these Joes gossip more than chicks. I told y'all to shut up and trap or I was gonna lock his lips. Ain't nothing safe around here, even if you lock your zips. Ziploc body bag Dwayne Johnson, I'ma rock his shit and send him to the space like a rocket ship and get robbed for his KD in this trade like the Rockets did. Joe's flows made up of non-existent low blows. These bullets make him dance like he's practicing go-go. I know homeless girls with more personality than these two hobos. Shut up and trap. Put y'all to a no-go. You getting checked tonight like the Nike logo.
Y'all was just better off the
okay.
no-show. Because y'all trash, not even close to so-so. Plus, you gotta be a madman to listen to Joe flow. I turn them blue in the face from a chokehold when we get it shaking like a snow globe. Or I wait for you to get out your car. As soon as that door closes, I'll be standing there waiting for the perfect shot like a photo.
Pockapus looks like a half-price Loso. Man, baby looks like a clown. Bozo, you'll both get extinct when this bird fly. Dodo. Oh no, I'm fire when that thing fly like a ho-oh. Because I'm snapping on this film like a GoPro.
Job on Apocalypse. You about to get this workflow, and it's gonna be too much for you to handle. So it's gonna be overflow. To be plain, a parachute when I airflow. But for 1K, your death will be music to my ears for a band, Joe.
I'll piss in both your mom's mouth and make an anal squirt with a name like Apocalypse. You can tell you never put a body in the dirt.
Hey, Otis.
Yo.
Bro. I'm in a mood, bro. I was thinking to pay a hooker to castrate Joey. But a few go. And Joe on his last leg. I'll torture him 10 ways. Since his name Apocalypse, I'll make him feel a rapture on his last days.
Welcome to your last days. How are you the madman, but I'm the maniac with the mad saves? They call me Buckets because today's cleanup. Welcome to your trash day. How are you, Apocalypse? You should rebrand yourself to Apocalypse, because after I pocket check you and rob you, the only thing you're going to have left in your pockets is lint. Joey ain't brown, he's more pastel. Shut up and trap, you ain't getting past this L. Y'all thought this be an easy win, Joey, but what I'm surfing, you ain't getting past this L. You ain't rewriting my future, because I'm here to write what the past will tell.
Because they plans would fail. In this rap shit, I excel. This y'all fail well. I told you you can't fuck with me. In sale, this won't end well. Because these shells get your crew dispelled. I'll see you in hell. Joey, I'm too much greatness myself. Because I'm a madman and that's hella facts. I guess that's my stigma for being black. Where I'm from, they know it's my steez to keep a gun. And you around Apocalypse, you should have known you was doomsday one.
Apocalypse, welcome to your doomsday. I'll skull up and player kill Joe like this the Wildy and RuneScape. Granite Moss back, make the whole room shake. I'll hit Joe so hard, it'll set a record for world's largest goose egg. Joey's so bald, his head looked like a goose egg. Dead to Canadians is what my news say. How's it, X-Men? When I'ma beat the men out of X, makes it X marks the spot. Your mama's pussy so wide, I can use it as a parking lot. And how is your name Apocalypse? You look like you got possum lips. Only thing that bitch is good for, sucking dick. Joey looks like he trains all day to protect his family from drywall. Joey's so bald his hairline could make the sky fall. And both your mom's pussy, all terrain like a Humvee. Joey's daughter always texting me asking if she could hump me. Both of you get cracked by these shells, Humpty Dumpty. Nuck if you a bucket head, and if you not a bucket head, you fucking dead.
What in the fuck, man? Hold up.
What's good?
Hold up.
The madman.
Hold up. We'll get you, Joey. Yo, Otis, shut the fuck up, man. You too much. First off, man, yo, Trap, you got him together on this one, man. I thought, like, when I first saw this, I thought Trap was just gonna carry him through the whole round, man. Yo, big up to Otis Buckets, man, because he showed that he not only can rap, but he stick to himself, but he made it work. You know what I mean? When I first saw this team get together, I'm like, I don't know, man. And yo, that was a fire round. You know, got to give it up to both of those guys, man. That was solid. That's gonna be very hard to beat, man. So let's see what Joey and Apocalypse got to say.
We're about to get it in this tag battle for Shut Up and Trap. Well, my partner Joe, he's the man in the plate, but we got the Keebler elf living in the trap, but bro's funny. Man's living like a bucket and he owes money. Harry and Lloyd, look at these fucking dummies. One's a real G and the other one still lives with his mommy. It's the two Joes versus some fool's gold. Mismatch, quit that. I'd battle Trap for gold, but only if he sends that bitch back because it's crabs in the bucket. And if a hoe had herpes, Otis would still probably fuck it.
Yo, they want to go against the Joes. It's so funny. Don't know what I'm supposed to call these hoes. Snow bunnies? More like fentanyl ferrets. Got your retina glaring. When you see a pebble, you're staring. More broke down than the bed y'all be sharing. But Otis didn't notice that Joe spits. He's too busy swallowing his bro. But when Otis goes to spit, Trap's kids show. Better back up. This match isn't even. You didn't know? Going against an odd couple. Trapped. So he's putting all the weight on Otis. Too much on his plate, I noticed. He couldn't get noticed, so he goes in. And I ain't talking about when he's flowing. I'm saying he goes in like it's snowing because he can't handle Joe's flows. It's over with.
No one's reading that.
Otis out here collecting
Sorry.
toys. He might as well be a priest because he's scaring the little boys. And this is about to get dark like a total eclipse. So we welcome these bitches to a madman and an apocalypse. Man's out here talking like Otis can rap, but yo, SC Trap, wasn't you part of that? Shut up and Rat Pack. We ain't gonna forget about that.
Let's not forget that, Joey. He was. He still
SC
is.
Trap ain't shit but trash. Said he gonna sit back and let Otis rap. That's because he's whack and he want to fall back. Must be drunk off that tall can. He want what he can't have. Trying to touch a grown man's ass. And Otis looks back like, yeah, I like that. But you might have to change the name of that hook to No W for you.
What?
Because from now on, that's what you're going to do is lose. Otis goes with Goatus. That's the name you choose? More like goat shit, because I'm going to eat you, but you ain't shit till Joe shits after I digest you, because I'm the goat, bitch. So I suggest you get rest, fool. I waited a minute for shit to cool. I had to refrigerate you, but now I'm hungry. Give me my plate,
When I
dude.
speak the prophecy, that's ever so clear. I keep that 45 on me like Jordan in his comeback year. Got a sig that don't miss. That's a shooter's decision, whether it's courtside seats or a courtside conviction. I bench press steel. There's no
Joey's
gym in
carrying
this
him right
mission,
now.
but I'm raising arms quick. I'm a coach with a
Madman.
vision.
They're both
I'm
Joey.
shooting like Ovi with a stick. That's a Russian round. And the barrel curve like Crosby's wrist when I'm gunning down. My clip's cane with assist. That's an 88 spray. And when the Hawks circle back, yo, you'll get hit from every play. I keep that 9 on my waist. That's a Gretzky stat. And if I point with a blade, you'll get etched where you at. I don't play D. I slide through. Call that a pump fake. Like Subban in the slot, I let the dump and skate. Yo, I load heat like McDavid on a breakaway dash. The auto fire got more burst than a slap shot clash. Bars, bitch.
Okay. Streets be talking like that was a wash, man, and I'm gonna have to agree with him, man. I mean, Joey, Madman carried Apocalypse in that round. Like Apocalypse, I think he's gotta get his delivery down. You know what I mean? He's got rap, take it. You don't gotta get on there and try to rap every bar out and fucking spit that double time shit, especially in this fucking acapella shit. So in my opinion, I think Shut Up and Trap won that battle, but who knows, man. We'll see what the judges say, man. That's my unofficial thoughts on that, man. But Joey did well, man. I like the hockey scheme. Obviously, a Canadian's gonna like that hockey scheme. But man, I just the chemistry was a lot better with Trap and Otis, man. So I gotta give it to them. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. It's gonna take a while. You know how it is. Judges be taking their time with the battles and shit. But we gonna see what happens, man. Good luck to both teams. We'll see who moves on. The winner of that battle will face Core and Dove because they won by DQ. So whoever wins this battle, they got a tough battle coming up. If they beat them, then they go to the finals, and who knows what happens from there. But yeah, we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna add. We're gonna play the next song, and that is "You Know How It Goes" by my man Stigma. Let me tell you about this song, man. This when I first met Stigma. By the way, Stigma's a fucking great kid, man. And we chopped it up. I went to Steve's house, had that barbecue and shit. He was a fucking vibe, man. And this is a song that he played for me. He showed me this song when he first showed me this song. I knew it was an instant hit, man. This is my favorite song on the album. I've already listened to that album, man. But to me, this is a vibe, man. The hook, you know how it goes. That's how it goes. But the way he does it, and with the swag and the way he incorporates the whole song, like it's not just how it goes. Like he'll have a different line. You know what I mean? Every time he's got that hook, he has a different line. It's not the same 4 bars in the hook. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's got a really good It's got a really good summer vibe to it. You know, the beats got that summer vibe to it. It's just like the whole song's a masterpiece to me, man. I fuck with it. I know y'all gonna fuck with it. Again, this is my favorite song, man. Salute to Stigma, and I'm glad he put it on the front of the album. I mean, not the first song, but on the first part of the album, because this is by far, not by far, is the best song, but this is my favorite song, man. So let's get into it. This is my vibe. Let's get it. You know how it goes. Let's get it.
Level up. You know how it goes.
How what goes? What are you talking
You've been
about?
over it. You know how it goes.
I have not a single clue what
so
the fuck you're talking
times,
about.
Man, we've been over it. You know how it goes.
I don't know how anything goes.
You know,
what are you talking about?
What
You gotta
goes?
know how
Come on,
it
man.
goes.
You got to. You know how it goes.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How what goes?
Oh man, yeah, man. You see?
Smoking the air if I'm breathing, you know how it goes. Crashing a party and leaving, you know how it goes. Adam and smash him and leave me, you know how it goes. Acting like you need a reason to step like a demon, you know how it goes. Ever wanna lose it but you stay calm? Just look him in the eye, show the hate strong. Ain't got time for the same song dance. Was you trying to be a hero with a cape on? Ready, go pop like champagne. Catch flight in a plane on the runway. Talk shop like his balls from a tongue blade. Tell me I ain't up next, hit him with a thanks for the update. Never give for words in your cold face. Wonder what the blood tastes. Circles like a donuts in a Mustang. Trust I don't rush into sus things. Me myself and I put a candle in a cupcake. Rolling when the bud break. Bursting like the floodgates. Too many drinks to even think you can run straight. Finna hit the rock like a brick. Trying to touch base. Ready play ball now and hit him with a pump fake. When people be chasing the chatter, you know how it goes. When people get placed under pressure, you know how it goes. When people be thinking they clever, you know how it goes. Those people, they leave with the reaper, you know how it goes. When people get all in my business, you know how it goes. Some people can't start without finish, you know how it goes. Some people don't talk, they just listen, you know how it goes. Stay bitchin' with stupid opinions, you know how it goes. Got heat, but the flame burn blue. Fresh outlook with the same cold view. Ain't run around for to chase more clues. For a new toe life from the same old you. Try to do me, stay a shame on you. Clouded mind, but the rain on moods. Came to collect if you claim what's due. Seen this coming like it's deja vu. I walk on the edge of my element. Something is hidden like secret intelligence. A message is missing its emphasis. I struggle to question the relevance. Beverage is serving a severance. The sound of her silence is deafening. Toxic is nothing, try venomous. Comes with malevolence benefits. Bone on the lips and it's doggy, you know how it goes. Need me a bitch who is naughty, you know how it goes. Fold a bitch up like she laundry, you know how it goes. No, I ain't gonna tell her to call me, you know how it goes. So you can go back at the horn, you know how it goes. Cause I won't be here in the morning, you know how it goes. Don't see a red flag as a warning, you know how it goes. We all know they better performing, you know how it goes. Never know what you can trust now, the way that the AI grows. Everybody wanna get a robot, do it come with a moral code. And time just ticking on the death clock. I watch as chaos unfolds. And if it ends with creative destruction, sometimes it's the way shit goes. Nightly I'm chasing with dragons, you know how it goes. I keep me inside as a savage, you know how it goes. Who slide with a stick in the shice, you know how it goes.
Slide with a stick in the shice.
Cause I ain't let nobody try me, you know how it goes. I live in the presence of moments, you know how it goes. Tomorrow ain't promised for no one, you know how it goes. But mercy or Kasha with Donna, you know how it goes. Fade to the black is game over, you know how it goes.
Man, I would play this if this fucking podcast wasn't going 3 fucking hours, man. I'd be playing this shit over and over and over again. I met Stigma in like what was it, like 2 months ago, a month ago maybe, and I've been playing this song every day, man, for real, for real. This is the jam, man. This is my jam. I've been. There's only a few songs in B.A.R.Z history that I like really listen to. You know what I mean? I listen to everyone's music. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with everyone's music, but this is that shit, man. For real, man. Salute the Stigma, man. That's a fucking banger. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next battle. We got E-Money versus D-Matrix. I'm hearing this was a war, man. I'm hearing this was a war. Both sides. I heard both sides put their all into this. This was a big battle for both of them because I feel like, they both need a win because E Money been losing. So has D Matrix. She been losing. D Matrix took that loss, and she kind of backed off for a bit, and then she came back. This is like her return to bars. So I heard this is a dogfight, man. So I'm excited to watch this, and that came from the words of MK Ultra, man. And if he says it was a good battle and it was a dogfight, I mean, the man's not gonna lie, man. You can't take that man's word wrong. So let's get it, man.
You OCD? Then I'm clean with it. This murder organized. The clips alphabetized from A, R to Z is orderly homicide. I pop up like repressed memories. You ain't got time to hide. Leave your soul stuck halfway like a lift rod that got denied. You got OCD? I got a 9 that's organized and polished neat. Let it clean your temple like you protesting in the Middle East. Your breakdowns may TikToks cry. Your verses, just Twitter grief. She got cooked 4 straight times. That's a microwave eulogy. You got OCD, but your hygiene's a war zone. Your wig smell like burnt pork rinds and hormones. She say I'm celibate. Nah, that's cap. Her whole bones got malice like Ubers that got more pickups from church homes. I'll leave Matrix flatline, panic, no morphine. She OCD, cool. Get clapped in a ritual routine. Her flows like church kids trying to talk morphine. Shaky, nervous, fake, and forced like a priest in an orgy scene. I got punches, angles, setups with a plot twist. You got disorders and disorder. Your disorder got a plot twist. You OCD? Cool. Then die needing a box, bitch. Let's clean house. Mop handle to jaw. Now that's a swiffer mop kick. I ain't here to console you, D. I'm here to expose you, D. You choked 3 straight rounds, then pulled your phone out like this battle old Drew Grief. You from Ottawa? I'm colder than that. This flow's a polar breeze. Had the whole crowd stuck like thick peanut butter on Wonder Bread with no toasty cheese. That battle started, you froze, couldn't put no meaning in it. Reading off your phone like serious ghosts was scheming with it. That stage turned you vegan. You ain't even beefing in it. You choked so hard they thought the mic had a demon in it. She said live battles don't match what I write, because in person she freezes up like frostbite fights, reading off your phone like it's stage advice. Even Siri said, bitch, this can't be right. Your bottom grill slide out like bootlegs at a Bronx bodega. Mouthpiece look like it fought 10 rounds with a blunt from Sega. Even your smile scream trauma. No peace, no favor. You got choppers and dentures like a Florida Gators poster hanging. See, I'm on demon time. I black out then float. You look like a Barney reboot directed by Scorsese on coke. She said, this my comeback. Like the past ain't broke. You got cooked 4 straight times, sis. The stove still smoke. Your soul style sound like a deal on a suicide note. That last round, you cried harder than Whitney on coke. I ain't worried about our ghostwriters. Y'all can all get the flames. She showed up crying mid-round. Now that's a hallmark shame. D-double-E? Nah, more like didn't deliver each bar the same. Your punch is weak like white's woman. Tears in a false rape claim. You want war? I draw on D like anime plot flips. She looked like a thick hillbilly and orthopedic knock kicks. Her teeth out of alignment like UFC box hits. Bottom grill pop out like escape convicts and hot shit. I make a soul do yoga poses when it's top of lift. You got more episodes than Friends in a hospice script. You a walking web MD post with a gossip twist. Diagnosed with I need attention in your body script. Your baby pics look like Honey Boo Boo had rabies, D. You been cursed since the 80s. Ain't even your baby safe from the maybes. Every photo stiff, no smile, no angles, wavy. Cause when you grin, your teeth march like the civil rights in the 60s. Real angry. You the real life Barney, big, purple, and strange. Only thing green on you, your eyes. Rest looking deranged. You got dentures in the bottom, top teeth and restraints, mouth built like a riot. Every word trying to escape. She called herself D-Matrix, more like D-Matrix, because every man you dealt with said the same. She fake quick. You play red pill, blue pill games just to take dick. Ironic, she called herself Matrix, but can't handle reality. Choke 3 rounds straight and cry. Now that's a trilogy of casualties. That mouth drill like a UFC ref. Ain't calling no cavities. You look like Rasputin with a gut full of Applebee's. She said her ex broke her spear. Now he dodged the demon. You shaped like a couch cushion that's constantly leaking leaning. Every dude just smashing, then escape like a genius because you built like a walrus with a meth lab between. See, you a therapy session with no couch or plot. You cry in your sleep, but give neck on the spot. Your ex ain't abusive. He just dodged the thought. He left you mid-shift like a Popeye's job, and that's E-Money and I'm gone.
Hey, yo, what's good? B.A.R.Z.
I'm gonna let you spit, D. But yo, salute to E-Money, man. He was doing his homework. I'm not sure if he freestyled that whole shit. And like I forget who in the comments said needs to slow it down. He does need to slow it down. Him and Apocalypse need to slow it down. And let the bars and punches breathe. But yeah, solid fucking round, man. E-Money, that's your best round I've seen so far. So, yo, salute to him, man. Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. Let's see what D's got to say though.
It's your girl D-double-E versus E-Money. Let's fucking get this shit, y'all. You said you had throat cancer, but you lied. Entity hit your inbox up, survivor to survivor, and you ain't reply. When Guns called you out asking if you did it, you even had the nerve to admit it. See, I could tell you're lying. Because when you're implying, like Mystical, you stutter, and nothing comes out your mouth smooth as silk. Shaka! Quit your lying heifer and watch yourself. Spit that bar out your mouth. Now you're done here. You and me, we're in different atmospheres. You're spewing molten hot lava shit, and I'm bringing meteor showers into the stratosphere. Put your money where your mouth is. You're writing checks you can't cash with. Your cryptocurrency no good here. I'm declining E-Money transaction. I'm about to go spastic, bouncing homie's head like his last bank interaction. You're overdrawn on excuses, dog. You're working on borrowed interest. I'm really about that markup. I tax mine like 10% like federal business. This kid hits my line whining, and I'll admit it, I'm nice to him. I was trying to figure out if he's slow like that old Doyle kid on Billy Madison. Took his ass back to school, then I outclassed him, upgraded my bars, blew up right on past him, spit it out today, Junior. Man's playing sick jokes pretending to be sick folk. I'm like that air bubble in a needle, kill you with one stick poke. Thinks he can hurt my feelings? His brain's broken. I got daddy issues like Harley Quinn, and I love abuse like the Joker. It's over. That's all, folks. See, I've gone Looney Tunes, stuffed his daft duck like Porky Pig, and feed him to Goof Troops. Space Jam, 3 points, alley-oop. I'ma lay homie up, slam dunk like Jordan to hoop. See, this bunny's been bugging, and I'm on the hunt like Elmer Fudd. Now, be very quiet, because I think I caught one. Double barrel shotty, leave your guts looking like lead and blood. Head to mud, rugered along. I put him in a pot, then I store him up. See, this Canadian bitch, take this pancake and drown him in maple syrup. This fat native bitch has been down on her blood for too long, and I'm famished. Eating everything that get in my way looking like Bannock. I told you I'm savage. Watch me harpoon the mammoth. He's light work. Need a quick snack like the sandwich, and I'ma take a bite, finish the damage. Everything he says slow-mo, passive. He's like flame going out. I'm like lighting the matches. Corrosive, explosive. I'm like mixing 10 different gases. I've been told I'm like the execution chamber, taking people out for the fucking masses. I'm like a Ruger. Click-clacking, double back, and I'm clapping again. I'm no Penny Hofstetter. I'm like the Big Bang. You're annoying like Sheldon, though. You're lacking the friends. A simp of a man. He's in my inbox and asking if we can be friends. This is D-double-E, and I'm out back and again.
Okay, D. Okay, D. Yo, give it up for D Matrix, man. Like, that was a nice, clean round. Like, I've been telling D, like, you gotta get a clean round out. You know what I mean? She wants to pursue the live career, man. She wants to try the live stage. And I'm like, you gotta get a nice, clean round out online, and then you can go back to, you know, Facebook Live and all that shit. But let's see if she can do a live. But yo, like, that was clean. And D was talking. A couple too many gun bars for my liking. Just, you know, female and gun bars just don't work with me. That's me personally. But this was a dogfight, man. This was a war. It's gonna come down to preference. I can't pick a winner. If I had to, I'd probably lean towards the Matrix, but we'll see. You know, at the end of the day, they both put on, man, and they both wanted this win. That was a big battle for both of them. And, you know, whoever wins, you know, salute to them. Whoever loses, you know, you put out a great fucking battle, man. The people won on this one, regardless of who wins. The people won at the end of the day, man, and that's all you really can ask for. So salute to them, man. That was a good battle, man. Salute. Moving on. Next fucking song, The Conductor by my man Stigma. Track number 3, solo, no feature. Let's go.
Direction is north of my compass. So high, no one above us. Can never get rid of me. Flowing on symphonies, waving my stick like an optus. Cause I stay great with a gas. Patted and whipping on traffic. Made you connect like an astro. Now in the wake for the cavalry. Wake up, head spinning like a cyclone. Puffing my lungs for I even turn the lights on. Freaking the sheet, still sleeping with a blindfold. Leak in the streets, red flag and a pylon. Trying to peek on this hill that I die on. Reap with your soul when your body count a mile long. Get triggered like a silent alarm. Cause y'all get opened up. Look at this, guts. Out here trying to affect Mandela. Best in my class from the Bernstein era. Don't recognize when you look in the mirror. Y'all get the message of forever. Time to get the needle moving, but now we're evil doing. Voodoo on the brain cause of Beetlejuice and illusions. Never even thought I could dream this lucid. Start waving hands again like a pandering with a point to prove. But I ain't gon' dabble in with what you tamper with, cause that is not my move. You better start answering for all the slandering before they peep the news. Y'all see where I'm at now, wait till you see what I'm expanding to. Direction is north of my compass. So high, no one above us. Can never get rid of me. Flowing on symphonies, waving my stick like an optus. Cause I stay great for the gas. Patted and whipping on traffic. Made you connect like an astro. Now in the wake for the cavalry. You come any closer, I bet on myself with that chip on your shoulder. Fuck all your motives and what they told you. Let's play Russian roulette with explosives. See the new blows. I'm trying to catch a link into private. Handful of booty like a pirate. Y'all don't wanna catch me outside, then y'all get a shot. I'm a new type of virus. I ain't lost my vibe in a minute. Straight to the grind, I design no pivots. Living my life with a label explicit. Don't cha-cha, but a slide on business. Y'all get sicker like the pages loading. Gotta chase paper while the case is open. Everyone takes the potent. Lines composed from an old Beethoven. Start waving hands again like a pandering with a point to prove. But I ain't gon' dabble in with what you tamper with, cause that is not my move. You better start answering for all the slandering before they peep the news. Y'all see where I'm at now, wait till you see what I'm expanding to. Direction is north of my compass. So high, no one above us. Can never get rid of me. Flowing on symphonies, waving my stick like an optus. Cause I stay great for the gas. Patted and whipping on traffic. Made you connect like an astro. Now in the wake for the cavalry.
Let's go. 3 bangers, man. And there's 13 more to go, man. Wow. Stigma, man. This might be my second favorite song, man. Man, give it up for Stigma, man. No one's fucking with this album. I'm telling you. No one's fucking with this album this year. Album of the year, man. Prove me wrong. The rest of you out there that are putting music together, prove me wrong. This is the bar. He's setting the bar when it comes to albums, man. For bars rappers, for just people in bars, man. Man, someone picked this fucking album up. Like, go cop a hard copy, go support it. It's on Spotify, whatever, man. After this podcast, go listen to this shit again, man. Put it on your playlist. That was fire, man. That was fucking crazy, man. Salute to Stigma, bro. Can't say it enough. Yeah. Well, up next we got Dement versus who did he battle? Dement and Ruthless. The bully, Ruthless. The Grudge Bar King, Ruthless. Mr. Frostbite. Let's go, man. This is a good battle too, right here. Let's get it.
B.A.R.Z, locked and loaded card. Let's go. Rick Macho Man Randy Savage, a.k.a. Ruthless. Call him the Black Dragon. Leave him toothless. Dude is a big idiot doofus. All flubber fatness. Leave him ruthless. This guy think he Gotham City Batman. Rocking prescription glasses. Call him Fat Man. Time to get a cash scan. When this Batman. Knocking off his block smash cans. With these punches jab hands. Bro about to get this backhand. Why you eat more snacks than Pac-Man? You already know you can't rap, man. You're a trash fan. So-called Rick Savage, the trash man. A compact disc packed inside the trash can lid. Body can't fit. Tried on camping trip. Tire spin. Doing burnouts around fire pit. This is going to be your last stand, Slick Rick retirement. Call you a crackhead man, smoking crack stem sticks, flipping fire pan lit. The way I aim for your head, target range and your brain dead brick. This pen let ink stay bright in dark night, shadow pain wall switch. Needle and vein meds hit. Pharmaceutical arm to the T with these bars handing you a cubicle lost handle grip. Knock you off the tracks like bullet train, step back, slippery ice fall, climbing up cliff. Throw you down the road lane, plain land strip. Like bowling ball rolling down the lane, spread wings. Taking out these pins like bolts and chain web name flips. Filters voltage shockwave to your brainstem drip. Making him insane popping pain med sip. Viral virus mad scientist pulling out Rick Savage big red clown nose nostril flow. Hippopotamus sinuses blow. Talking too much mucus spit. About to get your whole nucleus split. Locked and loaded, shooting bullet clips with these jokes, giving bro nothing but this lyrical smoking piff. Frankenstein in him, nobody gold mining him with his old rhyming scheme, bro. Living back in the 1950s, looking like a black and white gangster hippie fiend. Talking about here as gem diamond shaping seams. Always living in an anime fantasy, feeling legendary in a dream. Finding no sleep, so now when he battle me, it's gonna be nothing but nightmares and terror dreams. Never seen catastrophic catastrophe in hell and gas and kerosene. Rick Savage should have known this was going to be a casualty, flawless victory, fatality, blasphemy, God's masterpiece. No hope, broken means, and shattered dreams. Piece of glass fragments, puzzle piece put together, attached metal magnets, magneto stagnant, electrokinetic static. Rick eats 5-course platter, snacking on the streets, maggot feast. Pizza slab, pepperoni, fat carbs, and meat. Rick got high blood pressure, cholesterol, drinking gold slugger alcohol. Like he a real OG, he definitely likes the sweet sucking on balls, hard candy sticks of treats. Happy Halloween, Rick, trick or treat.
All right, yo, Dement, bro. You got some shit, man. And I like that one little scheme where you kept the same ramen pattern for fucking at least 10 to 12 bars. I like that shit. Some of the stuff was kind of predictable. Some of the shit was it's your delivery, man, your cadence. It's just bland, bro. And I don't even rap like that. You know what I mean? It's just monotone. It's dry. You know what I mean? Spice it up a bit. Maybe, have a coffee. Sounds like you about to fall asleep, bro. For real. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what Ruthless got to say.
I said, this faggot steady want to try to clown, and that fruit Joe Pitt supported the hate. So if it's beef, the 223s come out. That's a LeBron James and Michael Jordan debate. If Daniel want to talk on the side of his neck, Daniel dying. That weed talking. He think he beast. The loser fuck if y'all think that Dan the lion. You swung on my nuts like Tarzan for me to take this battle. It's my right to dish you. But since you my man, 100 grand, I promise not to talk about your wife, Melissa. Nah, fuck that bitch. See, your wife, Melissa, she a whole thought. You walked in on me fucking her. You not stopping this. Word on the turf is that she had a sore throat till I busted down her esophagus. Melissa's nickname now is Red Nose Pit. Her mouth was locked on my dick. She asked me where I come from, so I busted in her face. Now she watching my kids. Now look at them, emotional, salty like beef jerky because I'm dissing this bitch. You got beef? I pull up to Bridgeton. Then when I show up at your door, you getting hit with the fifth. Back to you, you fruit cup ass faggot. You want to front like you a man? Bitch, stay in the facts place.
You
You and
fruit
another
cup
cranny
ass
checking who
faggot.
which is better. This little homo want to audition for RuPaul Drag
Oh
Race.
shit.
Compared to you, I'm a thug nigga. I hit him up because he don't know who he brawling with. You had ambitions of a rider until I clowned you. You cried so many tears, and that's why I call you bitch. I'll disguise myself as a barber. You come in for a haircut, but 40 popping your scalp. You say I cannot borrow you, but you stay spitting that trash. Bitch, you Oscar the Grouch. You'll be mad and stressed when I kick in your door with 2 Ks. You doom eternal when I pop your whore. I make them tighten all. Watch this titan fall. It'll be his destiny to see that I'm the god of war. You mad because I made your bitch lick the balls. You flip out saying you get my guys clap. I'm the king piece in this chess game. So kneel before me or us a fly gats. You say you're going to make this the moment I feared. But I promise if you try scrap, you telling a children's story. So if you talk slick, Rick will have you wearing a fucking eye patch. You be mad as shit. Fuck around and want to grab the mag and clips. See, look me and my niggas see your whole be home and flirt. You sizzle scrap, but the only thing you missing is a pistol clap. You ain't street, so if you attempt to pose, we going worse. Now we can either have a conversation or a confrontation. It's not a Dirty Harry movie when I hold these foes and burst. Just know that I'll belittle you before I riddle you. The shells that have you jumping and shouting like you just caught the Holy Ghost in church. And if you try to raise my fury, I run down on you. Your death you will not see. And your bars, the funeral home is open. Y'all are free to view the body. Brooklyn. Fuck this Grandmaster B. Bud Bundy head ass. Fuck this wannabe Vanilla Ice's bastard son head ass.
I fucking love Ruthless, man. You fucking fruit cup faggot. I'm sorry, I have to, man. He's I can't take him serious. Like, I mean, I take him serious. The guy's like fucking 300, 400 pounds. I mean, he'd fucking eat me. But yo, Ruthless, I got you winning the battle because you had better bars. But you know, the gay. I know you're not trying to make gay references, but there's so many times you can hit the pause button, bro. I mean, cut that shit out, dog. Yeah, I got Ruthless. But yo, I heard you, you know, clipping your shit together, bro. That's a no. Audio battles are easy enough as it is. You just gotta read. What you doing clipping, man? Clipping on a video battle, maybe, but like, oh, you clipping audios, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? If I was a judge and this battle was close, like to me, I feel you won the battle. But if it was close, that nitpicky shit, that would have lost you. Yo, that clipping would have lost you that battle, bro. For real. But yeah, man, entertaining battle, bro. I mean, it wasn't bad. Dement needs to just, I don't know, have a fucking line or something. You know what I mean? Get into it. But yeah, man, we gonna keep it moving, man. Good battle, boys. What we got? Another song from Stigma, song number 4. It's called Summer Nights. He's solo dolo on it. And when I first saw the lineup, I thought there was a lot of features on it. And I was like, oh, that might drown out the album. There might be too many features, not enough solos, but there's enough solos here, man. So yeah, let's get into it, man. Summer Nights.
Windows down, baseball,
blazing on summer night. Anyone got a light? We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by.
Windows down, baseball,
blazing on summer night. Anyone got a light? We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by. The night owl that flies the city in circles, ride with 2 dimes. Women look fine when they rollin' herbal, sleep deprived, been the key to life. Bloodshot is normal. If you're looking in my eyes, you see that I'm nocturnal. Watch the sunrise, puffing cigarettes in the sketchy blue. It's not the first or last dawn that I caught the view. I pair the Bluetooth, looking for a song to choose. Whatever do as long as it wakes him up when we rolling through.
Windows Damn baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
Ain't no skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by.
Windows down baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
No skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by. When night emerged, the city learned that the vibe is back. I got the speakers turned, volume dialed to the max. And I ain't doing my job unless I'm shaking glass. Neighbors hit a bass hit without having their window cracked. Got a gassed up, ironic, cause we burning diesel out as equal. Park the whip on zip, feed them more than meters. And if the kush aroma don't start to alert the people, I'll wake them out their coma by blowing out my speakers.
Windows down baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
Ain't no skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by.
Windows down baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
Ain't no skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by. Can't decide which one that I'm burning faster. The split behind my ear, but the tires up on the Mazda. Smoking blunts, doing donuts round the plaza. Police wanna catch us, tell them better catch up. The Willow is and Snoop sparking while I pour the juice. Living young, wild and free, and you won't change my views until my day comes. Sunset to drive off. Summer pattern, summer is so much better when night falls.
Windows down baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
Ain't no skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by.
Windows down baseball.
Blazing on summer night.
Ain't no skunk roller.
Anyone got a light?
Not give a fuck.
We do just what we like. Till the afterlife, flipping off the passers-by.
Man, that fucking beat and Stigma wrote that shit perfectly. Oh my god, yo, Stigma, another one. For them, back to back to back to back, bro. That's like a perfect summer vibe to it. You rolling down the street. This is a club banger as well. Like, yo, you should be playing that in your performances. You know, I'd start with You Know How It Goes, and then you'd be, back to back with Summer Nights, bro. Jesus, this album. And yo, Kurt's Son was good, bro. A little short, like it was a short album, Guns, but I don't know if it's fucking with unorthodox, my guy. I'm sorry, but both fire though. I trust me, I play in them both. But yeah, man, we moving on. Who we got? We got Green Piff versus Mad Terrific. This is gonna be a good one. I fuck with all four rappers here. Green Piff making his B.A.R.Z debut. Not Green Piff. Well, they're all making their debut. But Drew Green's making his B.A.R.Z debut. We've never, ever seen him battle in B.A.R.Z. Joe Piff and him for Green Piff versus Mad Terrific, Teasy the Great, and Nomad. This is going to be a banger, man. I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm excited. Let's get it.
This faith you can't escape. You boys are herbivores, and I'm a poisonous green. Try digesting me, and I cut everything from the larynx to the esophagus. By the time it hit the rectum, you'll be dead, bro. I feel a threat. All catch claps like senior homes. Don't care what you condone. Challenge me, leaving bones. Sauce on the side. The tech shampoo your body like Head and Shoulders. Never was a bad kid, but kept a bad bitch. Green Piff, 2-man classic. Word to bro, easy peasy. No man teasy. Please believe we bag ops and overnights, sleepovers. Best not to sleep on us or get refrigerated. Leftovers. Knew it was over once seen the flyer. Did your research and wanted to retire. But what's done is done. So go and take this L like after K. No mad as a hobo. Find you a place to stay. Yo, Teasy, this easy. Please believe we slice any MC that think they could get greasy. That's just how I beat. Drew Greens.
Let's get it, man. I said this safety off locked and loaded. You know what's mad terrific? Red rum spilling, headshot, fermented spirits, 2 bitches fading in and out of reality like they glitching. I mean, dome to dome. That's a head-on collision. I got a big blade. I'm chest boxing. Boots to square a killer like Ghostface. Checkmate. Nomad, you a side play. At Grizzly, I violate. Hold this hooker, sleeper. Hibernate. Jawbreaker. Rounds. Wired face. Rest assured, it's a tidal wave. I'll leave this Mark Gallo in a shallow grave. Diablo. God of Evil. Primal Rage. Genesis. I don't play no games. Let me demonstrate. Give this clown no matter slice ear to ear. He's a joker. Let's see him smiley face.
Okay.
Carolina Reaping. I'm all flame. I'm serving 2 midgets. I said all day. TZ, I know Mad still showed us you weren't the great. You're not even terrific. You need to fall in line like Apocalypse. Heroes turn to ash like Doomsday in Metropolis. I stomped the light that out this juggalo. Travis Scott mosh pit. When Green Piff roll, it's a violent J. Off the shotgun, I take this hostage. You get past this L? Nah, you lost this. Take Nomad Buyer's face, field goal, kick it. The shoe leather on your glass jaw is still sticking. When I'm black with this blade, every knife stab feels different. I can't see, so I keep stabbing. I'm still missing. Blind Fury, a real blizzard. Whoever got Green Piff losing off to the morgue and chill with them.
Lock and loaded. You know you didn't want to be here today, but we're going to give you your participation trophy. Green Piff, Drew Greens, you noticed me. If you didn't notice me, now you know it's me. And the next time you want to try to go against Green Piff in this bar category, know that you're going to need more than welding skills to get past this steel. Ain't nobody going to really help you out. I've been hearing your name, but it ain't bringing no clout. I'm only hearing it because y'all the ones I got to drag out. Like a fire drill. The fire's real. You don't want to go against the man of steel. It's Drew Greens with an S, but it's green right now with Piff because I'm smoking every op that want to come into my obstacle course. Got them going through all type of curations and training. Got to make sure they're cut right on the buzz, the curations. I'm going to do this for a nice little 2-minute duration. Beat him down until he can't breathe. Take him out of the pot and put him back until he can't sing. I'm going to take all the seeds out of him, plant them. Replant them, then have a multitude of seeds. I'm going to show you boys you ain't messing with greens. When it come down to it, off the top, I do it, then I toss them to the flame. My boy tossed it back. I came back from the quarterback sneak and scored again. You boys ain't ever going to do it. Matter of fact, let me think about it. You know, Teasy, to be such a great MC, you got such a weak name. But it's so easy to believe these MCs be really coming with the heat they think they really do, but they don't. I'm going to tell you right now, we got it, Green Piff.
All right.
B.A.R.Z, what up? You got Teasy the Great and Nomad.
Don't worry, Teasy. I'm going to let you cook, bro. Solid round. Green Piff, kind of a weird little transition between the two. You know what I mean? Like kind of, they weren't really going back and forth, but they start off with Drew Greens, and they had Joe Piff in the middle. Then they finished off with Drew Green. I feel Drew Green kind of lacked the battle rap format a bit, but he did have some shit. Joe Piff was cooking though. Joe Piff was cooking. So team chemistry to me was a little bit off, but we'll see. We'll see what Mad Terrific brings, man.
Versus Joe Piff and Drew Green. That's ironic, because these niggas getting smoked, and both of these fools green. I hope these niggas don't think this a breeze for them, because I feel bad for whoever believes in them. Because honestly, for us, this an easy win. When it comes out, the niggas they gonna say on top is Nomad and Teasy them. I'm trying to get rid of these dudes fast. I'm talking So Swift, Nomad, and Joe Terrific. About to buy these niggas for the green. No shit. Pose lift. I'm an exotic type of weed smoker, but this the first time in a long time, I'm a smoke Piff. Y'all dudes are not a threat. Keep gambling with your life, but this is not a bet. What we'll do to y'all fools, we will not regret. It's two things these pussies won't get. Is a win, and of course not respect. Anytime you want to run up, please do. You will be left with death, but your spirit is going to leave you. If I let these loose, green through. Let's see which one of the two going to catch these bullets that I'm going to pass. When I'm just shooting the breeze, Drew.
Bitch, I've been smoking green piff down to the roach clips. And after .com and I battle, they're gonna say that roach missed. Joe Piff's gonna blow this. No pause needed, and nobody even knows who the fuck Drew Greens is. I mean, Mad Terrific and Atom Bomb, and it's the greatest and the most slept on. And Green Piff smokes like shit, so you could just skip me on the next round. There's a 99.9% chance that Green Piff is just a letdown. I mean, a bunch of poorly structured nonsense. Y'all should just put your pens down.
If I draw on Drew, then Drew getting drawn on. It ain't safe if Piff gets smoked by the pump, by the car on. But the wrong type of static should ignite, and that'll get your car blown. You both gonna get shells at the station till the gun on E, like the same thing that your car on. Since I was 16, I had big dreams. Never did I wake up worrying about this team. And it seems it was 02 since the last time I heard anybody mentioning Piff Green. Why would I smoke this trash? I'll fire up and they'll find you two niggas in a dead rotation. I'm talking smoke and pass. I'm really that cat in Carolina. And a Black Panther can't stand you. You probably ain't know what you was getting yourself into, but your mans knew. If I hit you with one, then I'm gonna give your mans two. You both gonna be higher than you ever been after I roll up and smoke Piff and Drew. I don't care what this cat say, but he act gay, max spray, run laps around these fools like a track race, get a cracked face. This nigga Piff Green. R.I.P. to Pat, but these niggas going to stay the same place that Pat stay.
What?
Man, smoke never lasts. I mean, I'd rather be the flame. I mean, we're burning through our ops like spitting fire from the page, and Piff's been gassed up like 40 on pump 3, and this average Joe's Pinocchio lying like he'll pass we. I mean, let me draw it out for you, Drew, so we can skip interpretations. When I'm yelling, fuck your mother, no, I mean it plain and blatant. I mean, y'all ain't got the goods. You're out here spitting Reggie, and there's still one round left, so grab your Wheaties and eat your veggies.
I can grab the Glock even and squeeze till I can't stop squeezing. I'll put my hands around one of you niggas' necks and squeeze till you're not breathing. Somebody gonna scream, please, stop squeezing. Till I look back and be on some shit like, nah, not even. If this was a battle of the pins match, I'd pin to be like a 3-count in wrestling, because we'll win that. Y'all pin will be like a tail on a donkey, because your pin's ass. Joe, you been trash. This ain't me acting when I say what I'm about to send bad. We'll leave you two niggas scratched all across the floor like a gym class.
Bitch, this a rat race, and you cheesy goofs irrelevant. It's obvious there's a giant in the room, and we the elephant. I mean, Drew, what you gonna do if we draw on you? Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Let's not let this shit stew, because we're not here for food. We're here for W's, which means there's no way we leave a dub for you. Mad Terrific the greatest, and no matter what, no way Green Piff sees ground 2. But I'm sure you already knew. Bitch, sit down, be humble, and stay in your lane the next time you're passing through.
Mad Terrific definitely had better chemistry, the way they went back and forth. I prefer that style of 2v2. You know, 2 verses back to back. I don't like it. It doesn't really, if you're not playing off each other, I feel like, you know, Mad Terrific played off each other more. I think they won this battle. No more Pat Stay bars, bro. TZ, come on, man. You better than that, bro. You should know better. You should know better, man. I mean, TZ was fire, though. Don't get me wrong, but leave Pat Stay alone, man. But yeah, great battle. Salute to both teams. The winners will face me and Genesis, I believe. Yeah, because the other team, yeah, that's the way it goes. So we gonna talk. If it's Mad Terrific, we gonna talk. You know what I mean? If it's Green Piff, you know, that's a different writing style. But yeah, man, this is gonna be fun. You know, the Scramble tournament's, you know, a legendary thing here in B.A.R.Z. Salute to Genesis for coming up with the idea. You know, you're seeing a lot of teams you wouldn't normally see. So, and we're building teams as we go, which is building the division. So, you know, it's a good look, man. So we gonna flip over back to Unorthodox album Stigma. The song's number 5 is called Chaos. It's featuring Ram Klops and Corey JC. I believe that's a female. Let's go. And this is like Rhyme Clops' first song, I believe. I saw a post that he made. And this is like the first professional one, he said. So yeah, man, I love this song too, man. This is a great song, man. I don't think he's got a bad song on the album, bro.
Fake nights, right on time. Fake nights, right on time. Like napalm, cause the sky. Napalm, cause the sky. I stay lost in my mind. Stay lost in my mind. More chaos all my life, all my life.
I see it before it happen like a visionary. Brains just adapting to the chaos theory. We try to live forever when we're temporary. So we travel past the status, us as legendary. I find a place to build it just as good as any. When our foundation anything but ordinary. Shovel on my back, ready with a torch to carry. Digging holes around the map, knowing that there's fortune buried. Ain't the time to struggle with internal thoughts. Total anarchists don't wanna burn them all. Get involved if they want to profit, grab a Molotov. Start to get the problem solved, abolishing the martial laws. Groupies laying these hands cause they return flights. History repeats if we don't learn, right? Elon's goal is to control us like the Third Reich. Live outside your window with a mask like it's purge night. Speaking cold hard truth till our vitals finish. With the fingers on the strings like a violinist. Message deadly, trying to spread it like it's pathogenics. Cryogenics, bioweapons, chaos at the final seconds. Fates burning down everything they architected. This ain't no time to sleep like woke narcoleptics. Deceptive with the sentence in an epidemic. Still take a second to welcome you all to Armageddon.
Fake nights, right on time. Fake nights, right on time. Like napalm, cause the sky. Napalm, cause the sky. I stay lost in my mind. Stay lost in my mind. More chaos all my life, all my life.
Fate knocks like a chainsaw, it tracks blood in space rocks. DNA's spawned a man humming. 8 cops there to change ya. Is that judgment? Say God, I won't change squad, no smash buttons. Game on, see more chaos, the crab bucket. Pain loss at a great cost, you can't fund it. B.A.R.Z like the pathos, the grab trumpets. Hate talk like a napalm, gets max coverage. Can't avoid the chaos cause I have it's at random. Tiny things magnify the impact of the act done. The large hadron collider smashing an atom. There's no calculating them to imagine or fathom. The butterfly effect of someone trying to slice your neck. To justify arrest just like the hunter by the text. The underlying threat of dying from a virus next. The public eye reflects the stuff they shove inside her head. Order is a strange thought, we're born into the chaos. Forced to work a slave job, tomorrow doesn't pay off. War with other nations has been normalized like weight loss. War from us to stay box, but door is a cakewalk. Recycling conditions by designers of division. The idols of religion and the titles that were given. The rhyme skill and the vision is a vital acquisition. Survival of the fittest, it is vital that you get this.
Fake nights, right on time. Fake nights, right on time. Like napalm, cause the sky. Napalm, cause the sky. I stay lost in my mind. Stay lost in my mind. More chaos all my life, all my life.
Another one, man. Solid song, man. Solid song, bro. Salute to Rhyme Clops, man. Rhyme Clops killed it on it, man. I thought Rhyme Clops held up to Stigma's verse, man. I would, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't want, is this going to be like, Eminem and Jay-Z type shit where one outdoes the other? No, man. Rhyme Clops had some shit, man. And the hook was good. The female, I never heard of her before. Definitely fit the vibe for that song. So, when Stigma was putting that song together, he really thought it out, you know what I mean? Because that beat could have been hard for a lot of rappers, man, and a lot of singers. So, yeah, I fuck with that song, man. It's good shit, man. Another one, man. And I'm not even blowing smoke here, man. These are all good songs. All right, on to the next battle. We got a fucking marathon. This battle's like 16 minutes long. 17, 18 minutes long. I don't know exactly, but it's plus 10. The audio division championship is on the line. We have Black Zod going for his title once again. I believe he's held it a couple times. And he's going against the reigning defending B.A.R.Z audio division champion, Punch God, which I don't think anyone's going to snatch that title away from him. Personally, I feel like he's going to hold that title forever, and he's just going to give it up because I don't see no one fucking with his pen. But we'll see, man. We'll see what Black Zod could do, man. Let's get it.
I'ma have a walking taco when I dog walk home. This bitch. Punch God into a shell of his corny self. Fucking chump. Always looking at Zodi Claus for presidents. The way he flirts with Swag K, all gay. Is it Punch God or Punch Nah? This bum broad, just a horny elf. I hate this nigga. I hope P. Diddy, Tyler Perry, and Punch God rapes himself. He would love that because it's liposuction. Dyke bro cousin doesn't even like women because he used to be one that hates himself. You want to make wife jokes? How about Final Destination 6, a gun full of clips, and I don't miss 5 seconds in. You walk and you're left with your life ghost. You like, this isn't right, bro. The way I beat in his face, you would swear I was racing to racism and the end to anyone near that resembles white folks. I mean, he need to go that way. If I could go back in time, I'd have your larynx wrapped in vine and bring back Pat Steak. Larynx wrapped in vines? Nah. But my Christina, my vine, love to capture mine. But you love to capture another man's. That's what you call a dime. That's nasty. You need to just go straight. How we lose men like him and keep people like you. That's gay. I'm going to reiterate. God, can we do a swap? Michael for Pat Stay. Got you all in check when I bust the rhymes. I'm a curb stomp you with night shoes. You want to quit? I'll beat the blood out of you till you submit. When you wave the flag, it's after the stick. Shoot at where you swip. We gonna call that your white groove. And you stand up and stumble with 2 left feet and can't jump to avoid the shot he pumped to. We all seen the movie, my Wesley Blade to a Woody Harrelson. You all know the white move. I said I'm blacking out like resin on a blunt. You gonna be coked up, eyes wide open, can't fall asleep with a bloody nose, a sniffling hoe. You know what that white do. I'm gonna have you lined out, that's a fix. Then straighten out this chichaman so he can love the woman he left with the right moves. Instead of always using guys as a bitch. You look like you wax your eyes to wash away your 60 years of pain. You look like the type that was beaten by his father till he got it right, Jackson 5. You came across the Lord and I sacrificed you to make the others live and soar. Your family crying while the only ones flying, passing to Christ, and you exist no more. I'll eat Punch God, the plate of a rap sumo, the color of the way I act for rice, and have you walk face down for the rest of your days as you fade away, as you pass in life. I say he passed in life. Blood transfusion is odd. I use it to save the game, and you see yourself in the bulb as it's dark. I pass in light. We're going to throw punches as the God, haymakers, a facade, send them back and forth, Zod and call, till you are part of the floor, dark exchanges in the danger zone as we eclipse and take you home, bash and pass in light. You a stand. I found your black M&M. You fiending to put babies on. Fucking weirdo. You don't even get mentioned on Google, but his Fruit Loop want to be still in the rap name of Babytron. Zod Optimus Prime Mega. You a fugazi Ladytron with baby arms. Big money in the ring. Man, he ain't half a bill, no sir. Unless he raps hammers with Thor's words and have 11 Black Panthers on your curb. Either way, I'm still molding you. Watch how a father figure reconfigures how your father wigger. Now you a nigga as I stare your drive to howl. As I Odin you. You done fix your vocabulary, son. Now everybody owe me something. He makes them take a vow with his vows. Hey, E, I owe you. Then he like, Lord Omnizah, but sometimes why? Then I say, shut your dusty ass up, dusterling nothing twin. You about to die. This match up with a punch nod to appreciate the assets of my government and my tithes. Give me my money, chump. Then I punch God and Satan brings forth inflation. You swell from rebel, should have reread that. Bronze skin with wool hair and fiery eyes and revelation. It takes youth to father this old herb. So let me spare him of embarrassment. Because this Goldberg is a no-berg, Zodi Gunther. When I bear arms, it's to clear away his consciousness. This punch is sleeper because God puts everyone under the same time when I palm this script. The recipe to successfully get back to audio championship legacy. And every meal including my Zodi steal that your mama missed. Fuck everything about your existence. Your father obsessed me to this day that he didn't pull out on your mama's tits. I said I wasn't going to look for your people. I never said I wasn't going to diss the obvious. You wouldn't be here without a mom and dad. I'm sure they're gone from the day you were born. Scorn. I could tell Oscars would be adjourned because love for you was just legal obligations they are to perform. Only the threat of child services CPS. Otherwise, they would have dropped you off to an unknown location somewhere where you couldn't pair with GPS. Shumstelin. You follow me on social media, see me cook and see me flex. Look at everything I write just for me to ironically shoot my shot when I see these texts. All that was read had you quite scared. You've been dreaming the whole time you were a god, only to wake up as a puny human being every day. A living nightmare. This homo can't even smoke piff with Joe no more. Real niggas avoid cock. You brought him to the league and he decided to spread like a tree and leave because every time you passed him the blunt, he could smell several old niggas' junk in your voice box. You be catching the wrong type of bodies, bro. And I gotta watch what I listen to. I'm a Christian dude, so me now I listen to no Chichiman's audio. Oh,
Talk
wait.
that Jamaican shit.
You judge, jury, and executioner with no real debate. He gonna bring up charges, but your honor, there was no marks on her face. In fact, she always attacked as I retracted hate. Held paperwork over my head, but when she tried to use it instead, the court says she threw you away. None of them accusations will stay. So you tried to police a law that wasn't existent, fired from the force you never concentrated. Punch God turned to punch nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, 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 goodbye. One, because this haymaker is going to make his reign later, and any handcuffs he bring exonerated. Your behavior buried your family. Because of that embarrassed hatred, they figure with all the bitter they can figure from having you as a son, brother, or sister, they'd rather die by Hitler in a chamber of gas, concentrated. Damn right I love my lady, so anything you say is irrelevant. I put a pussy all on my face and love the taste. You never been the same after jail niggas ate you like intimates. She the beauty of my life. You a troll albino Shrek Dyke. Flaky fucked and sucked so many dutted dick. He done lost all his hair from head lice. Damn, nigga. If this isn't the most dominated you ever been without a man getting in, you seriously need to get your head right. I'm Zod, nigga.
Yo, it's the champion. Punch God. Like my name up in knee.
All right, Zod. You did all right. I mean, to me, like, first of all, I don't like unlimited battles. I feel like that's too much time for dry spots. You had a couple dry spots in there. I like the Jamaican accent. He had a couple funny little flips in there. The religion scheme was pretty dope. I don't know. Is it enough, though? Is it enough to beat Punch God? We'll see. Let's go.
And I'll always be the champ. You'll always be a peon. You should have messaged Tom Bland and asked for protection, because I am kinda nice with this, but it ain't passive aggression. What makes you think you can win this? That is the question. Last time you lost so bad you had to stop and ask for direction. Some battles just mean more. Others, not as special. But they gonna carve your name on a rock for this one. Shit is monumental. I'm in a world of my own. There's no one here. Just for you to get this rematch, you had to make your ghost appear. You've been crying since the last battle. Couldn't hold your tears. But you thought I fucked you up last time? Huh. Hold my beer. I guess this shows heart, but really you should be showing fear, because you're going to go from being all washed up to the coast is clear. This a day at the beach. I'm just showing you how. You're going to need some sunglasses, sandals, and throw in the towel. Fuck doing promo. You better off the no-show. Donkey of the day can use your face as their logo. You should be used to punchlines. You're a joke, bro. I'm ahead of my time and you stuck moving slow-mo. You always on the internet, cooking up a dumb scheme. Never mind going live. I would rather make your bloodstream. Might be new to these servers, but I'm used to serving drug fiends. I've been had my phone tapped way before it was a touch screen. You just playing on the phone. Wasting all your energy. You turning people into memes. I make them into memories. All that online surfing, you really should have did some better research. You can Photoshop my pictures. I'll be printing yours on t-shirts. I kind of feel like your father, Zod. in a weird way, because I'm taking you to school with this work. Welcome to career day. Should have learned your lesson. No comparison with you and me. This ain't your graduation, but I'm taking murder to a new degree. I'm not talking bad about you, just the bitch that you used to be. You said something about me reading. Now I'm reading your eulogy. I'll steal your credit card to pay for your funeral and charge the highest prices. Bitch, you even gonna buy yourself flowers. Miley Cyrus, even these one-rounders be feeling like a whole 30. You lucky that your name in my notebook when you ain't even noteworthy. I'm a serial killer. By now it should be well known, because there's a trail of dead bodies leading straight up to my cell phone. And fuck your little victim impact statement. Dog, quit it. You thought you could make threats to me and then some shit was gonna be off limits? I tried to keep it rap. It was you with all the extra shit. Now there won't be no peace talks until I tell you rest in it. I laughed at the picture that you posted. You get rowdy and object loudly. Like it's my fault you married the twin sister of Seth Cowley. I mean, you be calling me old, right? I can't wonder why you hugged up with a woman who is somebody's grandmother. Damn, brother, I guess I really crossed the line. But you lucky that some non-violent shit was the only thing that crossed my mind. Plus, I never said that you shouldn't fuck her. I'm just saying I wouldn't. How was I supposed to know she's your family? It's a motherfucking white woman. I didn't realize my words would have such an impact. Well, this battle's like your marriage, because, bitch, this is a mismatch. Plus, she a big back. Doesn't look nothing like you. You be doing all these push-ups. She just pulling up to drive-thrus. I bet Zod thinking about divorce. Enough of the dumb shit. Bitch won't participate in leg day unless it's a bucket of drumsticks. I'm supposed to not notice? Shit is hard. But I don't need to talk about the bitch you married. Let's talk about the bitch you are. See, watching your mouth could have saved you from a lot of anguish. I'd rather let dead people do the talking for me. This is body language. You should have copped a plea. Ain't no way you stopping me when punch lands so much they consider me monopoly constantly. Right then the left hook. I done put more bodies on paper than biology textbooks. Go ahead and be pissed off. Doesn't matter. I'm like Buddy the Elf. I ain't built like these other rappers. In Zod's little mind, he really think he runs this. People call him a has-been. I don't think he ever was shit. You've been a little bitch so long, you became an old hag. They put Black Zod on the card, but Brian Oates on the toe tag. Got so mad when he learned he was not B.A.R.Z best. Now it's Punch and an angry fan. Ron Artest hit him with that 1-2. And just how it said, he was pissed after one. Number two, beat shit down his leg. See, I was given the name Punch God, strictly based on ability shown. Hasn't been a fist with this much power since Infinity Stones. We got a lord versus a god. On paper, this is kinda close. But you are not Black Zod or Omnizilla. You are Brian Oates, and you're not a tough guy, Brian. Quit the act. You're just the world record holder for online shitty raps, always on your phone. Like you can't even stand your family. That's way too much material for a pussy. You are granny panties. You should retire. You're just a loser for hire. I'm heaven sent with some bars hot as Lucifer's fire. All that talking high and mighty, now you under attack. Should've learned from Marissa, bitch. Shut up and rap. Who cares if you talk a good game? You do not got the proof. Meanwhile, this right hand a punch, God's honest truth. Now that man down again. Seek immediate help. Nah, he is dead. History repeating itself. And just for the record, I wrote this shit today, recorded it in one take. So take all these little fake angles and made up narratives and shove them up your pussy hole, bitch.
My God, the granny panties bar, bro. What are we gonna do with Punch? What are we gonna do with him, man? He's too fucking good, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry, Zod, man. He's probably gonna hate me for this, but And yo, Punch, I call cap on you just wrote that shit. There's no way. If you just wrote that shit. Come on, dog. Stop fucking with us, man. Yeah, we moving on. Great fucking battle. I mean, Zod tried, but like I said, I don't think anyone's beating Punch God right now. He's too good. I see Otis Buckets wants to cash in his title match. I don't know, Otis. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he is gonna fucking think it over after hearing that. The granny panty line, man. Yo. Moving on, man. Better Me, Stigma, Unorthodox, featuring Nick Genre and Jessica Z. Salute both of them. Let's get into this shit. This song's dope too, man. What a fucking night, man. And we're not even close to being done yet. We have a lot of battles to go through still. We have a lot of music to go through still. I still got 10 songs to play on Stigma's album. This shit is jam-packed. Let's go.
Past me can see me now in the present day. Guarantee it would warm his heart, take his breath away. I came a long way from stealing snacks, Gatorades, moving packs, skipping juvie, trying to soothe from pepper spray. I ain't no devil, listen. I had my wings clipped, visions are just premonitions. See, I'm still a genius. I'm just pushing on my goals straight to the forefront. I've been poor once, give it 5 years. I ride around your city in a tour bus. There ain't an option to ignore us. With more trees burning than the fires in the forest. I think it's gorgeous how it torches your old self and grows anew to restore us. Cause there is moments of feeling hopeless and self-loathing. The main component's not making yourself the main opponent. Easier said than done, you're lying if you don't agree. I'm finally brave enough to embrace the better me.
I'm working on myself now. I gotta look out for me because nobody else will. Real reaching on my own ways. I was afraid of the change, and now I'm brave enough to be a better me. Better me.
I grew up in a simple city with my mother living check to check, and through it all the simplicity, digging a hole deeper, fam, debt is debt. I guess poverty has direct effects when the person you become is who corrects the steps. Oh, you could have always been, never gets respect. Cash rules everything around me, gotta protect your neck. A small investment just to counteract an odd obsession. Contemplating on a blessing I live that's for God to question. Is it all a test? My persona's threatened. I've always done what I know, but never gave it a thought or question. We all seen the man at the liquor store begging for some change.
Is that what he poured?
It's been a long time since he felt the love of his mother's grave.
I'm working on myself now. I gotta look out for me because nobody else will. Real reaching on my own ways. I was afraid of the change, and now I'm brave enough to be a better me.
Now I've been trying to be a better me. No felonies, I'm staying safe. And misdirected in the past, now I'm in my perfect state. I found a place where I can breathe and feel at home. I'm in my zone, I feel alright when I'm alone. I never needed them. Now that I can see again, be damned if I be going back. I'm back within a vengeance. It's safe to say you'll play this back. Back me up, I'm going to a better place. You wanna come? On the run from my reality, I wasn't having fun. Actually, I've just begun to know what wrong or right is. Fighting all the voices inside, my mind has lightened up now. Lighten up, kids, I ain't going nowhere new. If you knew where I was at before, you'd see the moves I'm making. I'd be taking it all in, absorbing every moment. I've owned up to my past, I'm laughing at it as I'm passing through. Now what it do, fam? I'm better than I've ever been. Brave enough to be a better me, a better me. I'm feeling free from the chains, brains better than it's ever been. Been a lot of places in this world, not settling. Can't let my demons win, they won't be an accessory. I'm blessed to be alive and I'm a better me.
I'm working
better
on
me.
myself now. I gotta look out for me because nobody else will. Real reaching on my own place. I was afraid of the change, but now I'm brave enough to be a better me. I'm working on myself now. I gotta look out for me because nobody else will. Real reaching on my own ways. I was afraid of the change, but now I'm brave enough to be a better me. Brave enough to be a better me. Brave enough to be a better me.
Better Me, Stigma with another one, man. Some great features there. Yo, a very like dope, like struggle song. A very 2MG song, you know what I mean? Real life shit. Um Jess Z, I miss you, man. Like, yo, I used to rock with Jess Z a lot, man. She was dope as fuck. Unfortunately, I had to do the business thing and put out her battle, and now she doesn't fuck with me. But it is what it is. I'll still play your songs and I'll still support you, even though you don't fuck with me. And Nick Genre, I battled you, bro. I know what it's like in the ring with you. That Whitey Ford shit, bro, that was dope. Stigma, way to start it off. Yo, great fucking song, man. Great fucking song. Another one that's like 6 songs back to back. He's got 6 songs that are complete fucking crazy. And like most people are fucking lucky to get one solid song. And he's got 6 of them back to back, man. It's craziness. Next battle, we got Joe Piff versus Dismal Tones. I heard that Joe Piff fucking went to war on this one. And I heard that Dismal Tones kind of came a little light. We'll see. You guys be the judge. I'm gonna be the judge. I'm watching it for the first time. We're gonna see what happens, man. I don't know why people don't take shit serious, man. If this is the case, like if Dismal dropped a light round because he didn't care about the battle, I know he doesn't fuck with audio. Maybe that's the case, but let's see what happens, man.
Dismal, you ready to die? You think it's a game to curse the dead like a Ouija board? The B.A.R.Z house heard what you said. No biggie. Bow, headshot, life after death, sky's the limit, and now you're in it, so let's get it. I feel like Shao Kahn when I whip the soul out this bitch like Shang Tsung. You marvel with Mystique, a chameleon, that shape shift. Your name used to be Guns, but they made you change it. It makes sense. Shotgun under the chin. They ordered a facelift. After this battle, someone owes me a payment. I'm levels above you, spaceship. I leave you in a bunch of boxes like spaces. No traces of death. This old school body like VHS. What's real? I'll put Dismal in a snuff film. Dark web promoted. For the B.A.R.Z fans, the view, this firing range, execution, bullets so big they're bloated. Even through the glove, burner so hot off the touch, my hands smoking. Every round like an iron explosion. This is a real light, but these haymakers are being locked and loaded. You're just another pussy like Doja. You got the face of a homeless soldier. Be a real man. They talked about your girl and you couldn't take a stand. You're the Lieutenant Dan. I mean, Dismal. This gratitude is based off principle. You're from Watertown. I see why your flows is watered down. You've been washed in the Black River. I'm just rinsing you. You got a mouth like you're invincible. I just showed up to make your current tone invisible. Let's get grotesque, peep the visuals. I'll take an axe to your family tree, limb by limb. Once they all fall, they can't leave. Corner raking them in bags like we landscaping. Your pad, I got crippling angles like Benoit. You get choked, strangulation, your tone's changing, thorax breaking, no circulation, screaming like a tone-deaf witch hanging. House of Flies, body changes. The background music, Deftones playing. Your obituary has been circulating. I don't work for the devil, but this is an act of Satan. Dismal tones get amped, but it's all staged. Your feedback can be found on the B.A.R.Z fan page. You slither like a snake. An internet image that's all fake. You're the new 1090 Jake. Your lines don't cook. Let's admit it. You had a championship meal ticket. I mean, you were supposed to bake ham, but couldn't take the heat in Hell's Kitchen. You should have pulled out a blade and removed his chitlins, but you didn't. He was a wolf in disguise, and you turned out to be a fucking piglet. I leave your body by core in the dirt. That's the center of the earth. You're a fucking weirdo. I grab you by your stretched out earlobes and put knee to nose, crack skull like fiend smoke. Bitch, I feel like Al Capone, 100-round drum out the suicide door. If Tommy run, just in case Tommy guns. We cut from a different cloth. Tommy Hilfiger, he won. But by dismal tones, we know he lost. Dismal bars are all gas. I brought Pepto-Bismol because your schemes are all ass. You're dysfunctional. Like a broken home, disconnected. Dysfunction like a meth addict with no perception. Disorder, discombobulated. Your punches are all over the place. What a disarray. Disorganization got you displaced in a box this stilled. This batch knew you were smoked. On arrival, discolored, couldn't distinguish from the fire. In the rubble, a clean body, but disinfected like a zombie. Who thought this able to walk off? You were distracted by this discount rap. In time to pull the plug. Whoever rides with dishonor can be next.
Oh, what happened there?
I'm old and agile like a fucking pterodactyl. And you, just an angry bird, you mangy turd. You remind me of the rabies word. You sound like the guy trying to sell people bootlegs down on 83rd. Besides Fox, you and Corey Haim, I can't decide who hates me worse, but not Joseph Piff, the homeless crip. How can the nicest crackhead in bars diss me? I got the coldest shit. I swear I've been serial killing like I brought the boulder piff. Quick, hold this hit. You wouldn't even see it coming. I swear your soul would shift. I get slowing bars down, but you really slow. Your bars is downed. Syndrome. I saw the tag team scramble and almost fell asleep. There were so many pauses that made me think that there were gay conversations happening like in Joseph's dreams. I suppose this means atrocious things. One could only imagine what really happens in the
Dismal hit him with the Maltese.
Probably the grossest things. I swear to God, I hate battle rapping every time I say I'm a no-show battles. But the kill in me takes over. Then I show up and kill more homo rappers. I'm telling you, I'm a goddamn machine. My brain's just a mechanism. I'm geared for success. My pen's got the best precision. I'm pencil pinching. I mean, are you even hearing the shit that I'm saying right now? To picture it, you got to have impressive vision. I'm death's intention. That means I am the sword that struck stone and still never once got a dent or divot. I'm just meant to get it. I didn't feel like delivering personals. I just came to bend the limits. It's challenges that drive me like a fucking Dodge, but you bitch made, so basically I'm just gonna fucking dodge. Don't confuse the truth, I'm using you. I made you think I did a favor for you, Joey, but now you're just getting punched to death. Did you lose a tooth? Looks like a few is loose. Anyway, why the fuck is there so many Joeys now? Let's get rid of these average Joes and just keep Joey Brown. This Desmond, when you took the battle, I bet you said it's going down. Now's my time to shine, guys. Hopefully my homeless raspy voice is enough to hold me down. Well, bitch, it isn't. You missed the mission. I guess that hit was impossible, but this time's got a cruise. You was just an obstacle. I'm undefeated, so this the battle you can't lose, but you're gonna lose, so the shit is an optional. But if by some chance you win, then I'm giving your props to you. It's best to lead by example, because I'm basically pop to you. Dismal.
Yo, who said, yo, Polo said Dismal was on 1.5. Yo, did he speed up his shit? Because if he did, I mean, it's not against the rules, but I don't know. I wish Dismal had a longer round. Dismal was speaking, man. That Corey Haim kitchen line by Piff was the best round or best bar of the battle, I think. You know, he did his homework. He said you lost the core. It's not finalized yet. Don't worry, Core. I know you watching. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Yeah. Solid battle. I mean, it wasn't a bad battle. Again, it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be closer than a lot of people think. I thought Dismal was good. I didn't expect him to be that good, to be honest, because a lot of people would be like, "Oh, his round was short." But you know, Piff had some stuff too. You really gotta dissect this battle. This is not gonna be a clear win. It's gonna be 2-1 either way, in my opinion. Don't hate on me for that, but that's just my opinion, man. Moving on. Song's called "What If." Stigma, Unorthodox. Go find them on Spotify, wherever you listen to music, man. This album's on there as well. But we playing the whole album tonight. Yeah, man, let's get into it. Next one's called "What If." Let's get it.
Man, what if every time you sneeze, a parallel universe branches off where you didn't sneeze, and then every time that you were gonna sneeze but didn't, you stopped the parallel universe? Or would that make the universe where you did sneeze a parallel universe?
You mean like we sneeze 8 times?
Yeah, but like, what if every time we look in the mirror, it's not really us looking back, but it's like a version from a parallel universe that is also looking in the mirror at the exact same moment?
Right
Well, I
And like,
mean,
what if the reflection is another you living in another timeline and they're just seeing you at the same time as you're seeing them because they're also looking in the mirror in that timeline while y'all looking in the same one in yours?
you mean like that little kid when he runs into the mirror?
Yeah. But like, what if our memories aren't as reliable as we think? And like, maybe our brains are constantly rewriting the past to fit the narrative and the story of what we want to believe. But really, what we call the truth is actually just a convenient lie that we tell ourselves to make sense of things from day to day. But really, we don't know what the fuck is going on because our brain is just telling us shit that ain't actually true.
Would you fall asleep listening to Doctor Strange?
It's like, no. It's like, what if deja vu is a universe's way of testing us like a pop quiz from the cosmos to see if we're all paying attention to the little details that we didn't notice? And then it's like, boom, bitch, remember me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But like, hear me out. What if?
Right? I mean, like he's not wrong, right? Like, what if, bro? That's it's not a song. It's a little interlude. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with that. That was hilarious, man. That's what's up. Makes you think though, right? Makes you think. And I want to know, how high were you at that point where you're like, I gotta put this on the album. I fuck with it, man. That's what's up. Entertaining, man. You gotta be entertaining, bro. He stay on that woke shit, man. He's staying on that woke shit. I fuck with it, man. Good shit. What's next? Got me all thrown off and shit because I thought it was a song, so I could search the next battle behind the scenes. But who do we got next? Let's find out who we got next. We got Trap and King Stiz.
Say you fake.
This battle
that out every Friday night.
It's about to be a walk.
Some real battle rap shit right there. The way this battle came together, Stiz said Trap's name. Trap picked up the phone. Well, he didn't pick up the phone, but he's like, let's go. Stiz like, all right, let's do it. And then we had this masterpiece. So salute to both of these MCs for putting on. This is a fucking classic. I watched this battle. I had to watch this battle. I stopped uploading shit. Throughout the whole, battle day, I'm uploading videos all day and I don't really, have a chance to really watch them, right? So the next day I usually watch them, but then I do the Chop Shop. So that's why I'm watching it for the first time on the Chop Shop. So I watched this one though. There was no way I was missing this or waiting to watch this. So yeah, man. And this is a close battle. Trap surprised me. Stiz does his thing. There was a little mishap in this. I believe Stiz only wanted to do 3 minutes, and I didn't tell Trap that he only wanted to do 3 minutes. So we may have to talk about, what the judges are viewing if we cut it at 3 minutes. But Trap didn't agree to the 3 minutes, and he only went like a minute more. So I don't really see it a big deal. So we're going to talk about that behind the scenes, but let's not take away from this fucking masterpiece of a battle. Let's go.
We got Trap versus King Stiz. It's about to be a walk in the park. Stiz, I'm truly a king because I call shots like a pool shark. I keep that 38 snub, so you better keep it cool, Ock. Or you got the juice, or you get a box when the nose ring like Tupac. Or your Carolina talk, you better relax, fam. Cause I have 5 of T-Wolves on you like Ant-Man. You know what I can't stand? This type of nigga. When you look in my eyes, you see that King Charles in it. I'm the alpha dog, nigga. 100-round drum on the ARP. That bitch rang more than a call center. Now, boss, this y'all king y'all want to sacrifice? I see y'all really trying to play the God like the Antichrist. But it pays the cost to be the boss. Stiz, my goons call it junkyard game. They'll pick you apart. I work that shotgun like Brett Favre. You put your hands up and get burned. When you ate one like Randy Moss. This beef over when they hold the top on your coffin. This about respect, Stiz, not wins and losses. You took your first shot. I told you proceed with caution, because 2 will leave you MIA and playing with the Dolphins. Let me guess, your whole gang sliding. Boy, if you kill one of mine,
You know,
two of yours
setting
die.
up and punching,
So you better run
set it
for
up
cover.
and
Because you being brave won't do nothing but have your family trying to get David justice. You ain't no King Steers. When it's beef, boy, I'll be the first to air like the King Kid. Or I'll give that job to my dog. And you'll be on my pal list like where the king lives. Or I'll wait for you to go on vacation in your bay and find out where that king is. And soon as you walk out, we are Martin Luther King Steers. I don't know what you think, King. You should have known it was going to be problems from all that trouble that you make, King. And it's going to be shocking how you land on that table with your jaws break, King.
Yeah.
Your mortician got the job done, but it was overwhelming for the undertake, King. So you better rethink, King. I'll break you apart limb by limb, and you won't be put back together by all the king's horses and all the king's men. But your confidence is amazing. I really like that for you. And your talk game is tough. You really think you like that, don't you? You a good kid, Dave. You ain't never had no violent moments. Boy, I'll put you in a chokehold, and while you choking, I rub a knife back and forth across your neck in a violin motion. But when you battle Teasy, I admit, boy, you was cooking. But then you took a shot at a shooter that was flat out stupid. But you trying to start a civil war, and you supposed to be the champ. But this pistol, I'll press a dent in your forehead. But Ulysses Grant, they say they love who you love.
In your forehead.
But who you chose got me looking at you awkward. Boy, tell me how the fuck you a king when you can't find a queen for your comfort? In live battles, you be trash, but online, you a monster. You a Tay-Rock imposter. Boy, I really been the leader of them knights at the round table. So who's more than King Arthur? I'm a country boy, y'all let that shotty bang. Or we can go live inside of a boxing ring, and they go back and watch this film of me beating your ass. Boy, I'll Rodney King. Cause you ain't nothing but a liar. You told these people you was gonna retire. Then you took a shot at me. Boy, I'm just returning the fire. Boss, your king dumb. I got to kill your sire with a switch that do more blowing than aggressive driver. Now, I hear your music. You a hustler. You be breaking that pack down and getting that chicken. Boy, you be having fiends lined up around the block and you be serving them fixes. Boy, Dave, stop lying. To the feds, you'll be snitching. Because everybody know a grant ain't nothing but government assistance. Now, boss, I didn't want him, but I had to kill him. Your slogan is stamp that. But that's what they do to death certificates.
Crazy. Yo, I take that shit back, bro. Trap, I take that shit back, bro. Because I was like, I don't know if Trap can really rap like that. He can rap that like that, man. That's crazy. Like the delivery, the fucking, even like the camera presence, like bullying him. I love it, man. Keep that. We need, in the comments, we need to book Trap more. Trap needs to battle more, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got something here, man. Let's see what the champ has to say, though.
Tag teams with Otis Buckets should have been vetoed. No discussion. I ain't know you did handicap matches. You might as well be holding crutches. So we got King Stiz versus the notorious SC Trap. You came to the dance with 2 left feet. This is in memory of. Your life gonna flash before your eyes like a USB. It's not a game. Bronny James, I'm serious as a heart attack. Or USC, why did you test me? Just because you down for the home team? Verse Teasy, I gave you 1 bar, not a whole scheme. I really used to weigh powder, so my rounds on protein. I brought a big blade. It got stuck in the trap like a dope fiend. For you, it's tragic. Off the rip, you'll get flipped south on his roof like the Dukes of Hazzard. My flow is crazy, and my room is padded. Dog, this is Scooby Snacks. You need a booster pack. Why you doing this, Trap? To prove you can rap? You was stupid for that. I know South American, but he got the face of a Peruvian bat. Spread your wings. I'm ahead of things. You better bring everything except the kitchen sink to step the king. It's like my job calling on my day off. I'ma just let it ring. You getting out-rapped, making songs about paper, but couldn't place a wager. Let's talk about that. I said I wanted to battle for cheese, and you was quiet as a mouse trap. It's real life, nothing like the TV. He thought it would be nice and easy till the gym star in his face like Michael Beasley. I'm twice as greedy. Don't forget, this what you asked for. You try to slide and hide, I'll bring it the trap door. You a bitch, all in the group chat with the gossip. Plus you trash. You should drag it and drop it. He believed he could fly. I believe this nigga trap in the closet. I check every box on the list. My round's passing the audit. We still waiting on your flow to get hot. Like tap from the faucet. I'll actually spark it. Please don't make it more than it is. You gonna win what? A 10 hut? If it's war with Stiz, your soldiers die in March. Y'all really think that Notorious big? Nah, I'll do you one better. Put a chopper together, and y'all gonna see Notorious fall off like Conor McGregor. I'm down for whatever.
That was fire.
Don't you got your CDLs? Driving trucks ain't how you thought now, was it? Now you a battle rapper. But being semi-good is not gonna cut it. And if you reaching for my crown, that decision is awful. They had round table discussions for shit that the king authored.
Damn that. That was a fucking war. And I hate to be the judges on this one, man. They was punching. They was scheming. They was metaphor. Everything you want in a battle that was in this, man. Salute to both of those MCs for putting on a classic, man. This was battle of the night so far. And either of these guys could win performance of the night. These two and Punch God performance of the night, you know, runners. Yeah, solid fucking battle, man. Salute to both of those guys, man. Trap, we need to see more of you. And salute to the champ to be like, hey, I could battle anytime. I don't have to just battle for the title, man. So that was great, man. Thank you. The people won on this one, for real. All right. Next song, Stigma, Justify It. Ooh, this one might be spicy. Let's go.
Stig, man, what the fuck you doing? Stig, man, come on, it's time to get up.
Fuck off. Blacked out awake, my state of sedation. Head is achy, sound of underground, cause we back in basements. Hella faded, ain't dirt bound until I'm celebrated. And if hella waits is chairless is on the oasis. I'm like a doctor who ain't pushing meds, I'm losing patience. Constant observation with all the rules forsaken. Who's artificial as a few was fools claiming they snappy like pool cues breaking. Screw the matrix, your days are numbered like moving cold. Staying unidentified, higher than a flying drone. You don't know that I be fine with it. I left my message on the wall like it's a hieroglyph. Find the meaning, vibe with it. Born shooter without the silences. Y'all know it's a sign of us blowing right out your sinuses. Rolling dolo cause most people is viruses. Look them in their irises when I'm in alliances. The snowflakes are melting, go grab them helmets. How we live in cancel culture when every story is embellished. Vulture, pick apart a body, find a narrative and sell it. Y'all too sensitive for censorship. Free speech is a relic. I barely hear a thought that be open to an opposition. When the fuck do people stop listening to proper wisdom? Bring it back and reenact it to a state of glory. Only problem is the populace is trained to plain ignore us. Too busy cheating, sneaky linking in an Uber ride. And then you question why the rise of all the suicides. Respecting morals got traded, paid with views and likes. Loyalty appears very rarely in a human's eyes. And of course, they could find a way to justify it. Religion, rare sager in the name of science. And y'all don't wanna face the facts and change the violence. And who you think is right might just be a case of bias. And watch you gon' chase when the dollar plummet. And everything you work for gone to nothing. Glass half filled, but a full bucket. Kick it over, do backstrokes on a full stomach. Gonna jump into a high dive swing. This bye-bye being my luck. I survive by scene. If my life ends, who waiting to just slide right in inside my pen? Who ready here to die like me? And I've been sent on a journey down the rabbit hole. Uncover more bag of bones in the catacombs. And ain't no antidote to truth, you know it's candy cold. Trying to lock the knowledge, ain't logging in, got invalid codes. We all play a part, yet people act a victim. Self-entitlement will take your words and twist them. Astral projection, expect the perks of wisdom. When you shut that bitch down like your nervous system. We curious by nature, see the evidence. Whether it be the Big Bang or test tube specimens.
Narratives imperative to question it with goals of exposing the truth before disposing of my skeleton.
All right, yo. Stigma be talking that fucking conspiracy theory shit, yo. I bet you he was high as fuck when he wrote this too. I know. Like, we know that, Stigma and Rom Clops are like, I don't know if they're related, or I think one's with in-laws. I don't know. But I know both of them get high as fuck and talk about that conspiracy theory shit. Cause I know Ron Clop's all about it. I don't really talk about, the conspiracy shit with Stigma, but I know he on that tip too. So yeah, man, Justify It. And now that, that interlude into the Justify It, oh, that works perfect. Gotta love when someone, has like a dope little interlude storytelling, and then you go to a different song, right? So yeah, man, I fucked with it. I haven't heard a bad song yet, man. We 8 songs in. Haven't heard a bad song yet, man. That, a little something for everyone on this album, bro. So, Stigma is definitely, putting on, man, and having different fucking vibes. Something for everyone. I've seen people in the comments, this is my favorite song. This is my, like when people are saying that, you did the right thing, man. You're doing something right when, everyone's saying, no, this song's my favorite song. Even though how it goes, this is the best song on the album, but let's go. Up next, Polo the Mad Lyricist versus Streets, Code of Streets. Yeah, we're going to talk about Code of Streets, but let's get to the battle.
Why am I always opening up for the main event? I feel like Steez. I got too many goals to be a 2MG. I think someone need to slow down popping them 2MGs. I was trying to be discreet, but get that man a narkin because he over there salivating, overdosing on Streets. My bad. I should be opponent focused, but I thought adding Steez to the stage would be a great opener. But just know it'll be your ass fault. When you see Streets rolled up, hold up. I came to Streets in broad day, right up his avenue. I didn't have a crew, but he bitched up when he seen me. You could say he went down the Broadway. He realized he couldn't get away. We met head on, and I turned his square red. Looks like he went the wrong way. There's only one way to see me, Streets. I'll line you up and down your block, split you into two-way streets. I'll blow you out of your sneaks, have you hanging over power lines all over the streets. Another brother that claims he doesn't know anything else but the struggle. How do you not have one person in your corner that knows how to hustle? This nigga could have paved the way. But when that heat got to him, Streets buckled. I'm about to hit the road. You easy access when I have your PIN code. 2-step verification. Present me with the right numbers and I'll send code. Trust, when I catch this nigga, I'll zip code. He going to sick code when I go and kill him. These bullets have your name on them. And they'll have you rolling Williams. This shoddy will push you back to the slave trade. You'll wake up rowing pilgrims. His face will be the face only a mother will love to show. When I Emmett Till him, you should have checked the fire code before I burned down your building. Because when I came in and inspected your crib, it was no longer up to code to live in. When I checked your G code,
Polo is on a fucking another planet right now.
Really? This the code that you live by? 10-4 is the signal code gives, guys. The 4-4 is the signal I give, guys. Code, your life is at stake. And I'm cutting ribeyes. This is a body. I'm in burial mode. I'm taking over your town. I'm the new mayor. It's major because I'm putting a 357 in your area code. Bullets taking over your primary code. And when it's subset, you'll need an identity check. Because when I dot zeros all over your body, you'll look like a binary code. This battle about to be redefined time, where cheat code was needed to get up the incline. This man has been missing from the relay race, and we're still at the finish line. So don't ever act like you built this league. We built you. Now I'm ending you, but you'll still get your credits, because your life after death was a co-design. Time. Polo, the mad motherfucking lyric.
Yo.
So we got the
Polo. What the fuck, dog? That's that shit you have to bring every fucking time. And I heard about what Streets is round, if Street brought his real shit, like his best shit, I don't think he fucking with what Polo just did, man. For real. Polo went crazy, man. That's what you fucking do. Polo. That's what you fucking do, bro. So proud of you, bro. That was fucking amazing. Let's go. Streets. Let's hear what people have been talking to me about.
Code of the Streets versus Polo the Bad Lyricist. Yeah, I'm glad y'all niggas making y'all name in bars. But my name been ringing in bars for 10 years. You know, I'm the greatest battle rapper rated ever. Beat champions with their belts. And, you know, it's stagnation. How it's in your imagination. That you got gyration. When I make the earthquake like a vibe. Y'all stop because I be freestyling this shit. Be wilding this shit. What you think you a diamond in the rough that's beguiling and shit? You can get nailed like a Chinese bitch at the shop filing your shit. But with these axes, it's like I'm coming after taxes, IRS. And you better be filing your shit. Nigga, I don't know nothing about you. Except you a no-show. And I'm in DC. In the heart of the trenches. So all I do is fucking go. Hey, yo. This shit easy. And please believe me, whatever you write, I feel is light. Lighter than a feather. Lighter than springtime with 70 degrees. That's good weather. But come to the hood, you better. Because the hood will come to you. And I'll be like Nick Cannon back in 96. With me always banging a drum or two. Hey, yo, son of you, something I don't know, when you look like a homo. And the one thing that we can say, if we book you for an act, you always gonna be a no-show. You must be a magician, wishing that you can beat me, wishing upon a star. John Doe with his toe tag. You're a dead nigga, and we don't know who you are. They fooled you, pa. But I can give you 3 hits, like a golf game, and I put you under par. What did you ever ponder, pa? When you a house nigga. I mean, you got a house and kids, talking about how you splitting wigs, talking about how you the greatest lyricist and you getting gigs. Against me, Ro, you know, that, no, don't work. And this nigga fucked up. Like you got a hole in your polo shirt. Oh, it hurts. Because I'm committing surgery. While this nigga on the mic committing perjury. And y'all urging me to battle a motherfucker on the main stage. Well, I got plain rage. And it's just like me going to battle with you and putting one bullet into a motherfucking double shotty. You know that shit is engaged. Hey,
I was fire.
Nigga, B.A.R.Z has now become a slim page. Shout out to King Stiz. Shout out to Tom Bland. Shout out to all the legends that would stay where I stand. But it's like liberty. I'm the statue in the place where I stand. While you the statue, like a basketball great in the place where I slam. And goddamn, you can go ahead and get the double impact like Van Dam. Be found in the Van Dam. The fucking trunk. I'm like You trying to get a prostitute on the street and it shows up to be a transvestite. I'm not what the fuck you want. Y'all niggas out here thinking y'all hot because you puff a blunt. I'm like Evel Knievel. You can go over this cliff and fall and die trying to pull a stunt. This real life. In real life, I can't walk it for you, nigga. But you was born to die. I can't bought this coffin for you, nigga. I seen the light and turned it up and started off on all you niggas. Thinking coming for your head? Nah, this freestyle, nigga. I'm just talking for you, nigga. I ain't got a right for your dumb ass.
Man, look, when this battle was booked, I was so excited to bring this guy back. And I love this man with all my fucking heart, bro. Like, I don't know if he took it, he didn't take it serious. He may have watched an old Polo battle and be like, he's not worth my time. Or like, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking here, man, because it's just not him. This is not the B.A.R.Z Hall of Famer that we know, that I know. You know what I mean? I've seen him do some crazy things. And I think he just slept on Polo and he was like, all right, I'm just going to kick a freestyle. And then he told me, because I said, yo, I need a promo. So he sends me a promo and the promo was like 5 minutes long. I was like, that's odd. Is this your round? He's like, no. So I was like, well, where's your round? So he sends me another one. And then I drop the battle. Everyone's saying, what the fuck? And then he comes into my inbox like, yo, this is not the right round. I'm like, there's only 2 rounds here. What round do you want me to use? You know what I mean? So either he was confused or he sent the wrong round. I don't know, but I didn't get another round, so I couldn't replace it. So at that point, who knows what to do now? You know what I mean? So, you know, I hope he comes back. I hope this isn't the last time we see him battle here. He's a B.A.R.Z Hall of Famer. This guy is way better than that. Everyone that's cutting him up in the comments, go watch some of his battles and then come back and tell me that you think this guy's trash, because this guy's a fucking legend here in the league. So wasn't a legendary battle, but he's definitely a legend, man. So moving on, we back with Stigma. It's called Battle Cry. The song's called Battle Cry. Song number 9. Let's get it.
I'm staying polished as bottles of alcoholics. Learn to swallow down your pride for you popping them on narcotics. Ain't erotic when their logic's determined that I'm a prophet. How I sleep on everybody, I only lay down for the goddess. And I was born to grind, double S and organized. Can never rest till my pillow said where the fortune lies. But how I glorify shit, I know destroying lives. Knew the man were raw, would cut it quicker than corporate ties. Starving nicks and dimes, a minute since a small weight. Last time I seen him pulling bricks out of a crawl space. Got a call, he was raided and wasn't wall face. Tackled to the ground, the sound he made was get off me. I try to better myself as a slow improvement. Past coming back is karma with retribution. Stone face, stomach turning but no puking. I've been around more product than you ever thought of using. I ain't abused, the power to create with it. Blade in a gun, clip longer than a bayonet. The same youngster that you used to watching babysit. Run up in your crib, switch in your face, waving it. Rude and reckless, you move directions that ain't respected. Living stigma could never make any new impressions. Quit acting like the fact your actions ain't of consequences. Early grave, only place that your body probably headed. How you play the game, ain't even know the code yet. Now you looking grotesque for going against the process. You get a closed rest, so many holes to close. Yeah, I've tried to run, but couldn't make it out before the home stretch. Been done dirty from people I never strategized. Everybody ate, I thought that we were satisfied. Until he fraternized with people I ain't recognized. Going down, life's a Titanic, so how y'all act surprised? My gut feeling always got me through the bottom line. They try to maximize the sentence for that homicide. Case drive, not a witness, let the stand a trial. Mama screaming pain, echoed out like his battle cries. Don't get it twisted, my deal was never extortion. But I'll bend your arm and call it a self-contortion. Conditions of the rules, my job was to enforce them. If you miss your portion, then you would get misfortune. Was never caring if you fuck with me. The way I spit obscene isn't everybody's cup of tea. Luckily, I learned to take it to the court. Cause if you say my name, it's either murdered or ignored. You better just watch you play with know that it's dangerous. The pen can leave an artist straining out on the pavement. To statement, make sure you shoot it if you gon' raise it. I'ma burn a fatty and leave him smoking like bacon. This ain't a threat, but I can double down. Fuck around, I'll show you. No Russians, how I'd address a crowd. Nowadays, my only goal to make my mama proud. This is how I sound when I'm speaking internal thoughts aloud.
This album is just not losing steam, man. I thought this this album, listen to me, I'm all fucked up. I thought this album was gonna lose some steam. No, it still fire track after fire track, man. Moving on to the battlefield, we have now we get into the no-show round, so it's gonna be coming a little faster because we're only watching like one round and shit. But we have the co-ops beating the no-names. We got Core, Dove, Venomous X showed up. Gotta give him some love there, man. He showed up. Yeah. So I'm guessing the winner of Joe Piff and Trap and Otis. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta post the whole fucking standings. But anyways, I ain't gonna butcher this anymore. Let's play the fucking battle, man.
Battle, my nigga, it's a whole different type of game. When you get hit from the blind side, that means your bitch ass didn't see shit. Peep this. I saw a video of Venomous X at the raid party with a pink wig on so he can be bitch. Damn, man, why do you even battle? You on Wild Wild West status, my guy, you trash. Nigga, this is me taking your pride away from your manhood and you laugh.
Your brains can't process this new math. I admit I divide your shit. You won't see it coming like football. I disguise the blitz. The surprise is sick. Big gun. When it spits, this shit hits you and whoever you riding with.
But Core, both these dudes is nobodies like a working 50 that you got to divide and split. Both these dudes battling us was a bitch move. Random 4-5 is a monster, but Venomous X is a pussy. And I spread this fool across water like he's fish food. I fuck around the stick, dude. Fire. My man's beamed up for a reason, and your bitch ass is gonna fuck around and come and get who?
I'm official. Tell Venomous X I put women in check. I'm danger. I'm the kid your parents used to warn you about. That's me. Yeah, I'm him in the flesh, the clip empty. This overkill. I can't see myself giving them left. Dove hit him from long range. As I run down, stand over the body and put 10 in his chest.
It's crazy when a nigga named I'm Danger does a countdown. Sunning these niggas. They call that parental neglect. Damn. Random 4-5 sounds like a gun type. But after this round, I'm gonna put you a timeout with your bitch ass taking a nap of some cold ice. I'm so nice. You're supposed to have a mentor and look up to him. But fuck with me, it's like you're shooting up in your old life.
I'm so nice. I'll little boy you pussies. Put y'all up under the arm like Old Spice, Shorty Live. I'm about to get random this 45 with the switch. And if he's with his bitch, this fire is gonna fuck around and leave his shorty fried. 3rd degree emergency. You heard of me. I'm the type that had you scared to death. I extract your heart without the surgery.
And I'll pull your tongue out for all that perjury. I bet your bitch ass heard of me. Both you guys think you like that. Thinking you elder guys like Cassiel or Acabel. Nigga, that fact is ill. What's crazy? Both you guys think you are kind of like Jack and Jill. When both you niggas really look like Jack and Gil. It's crazy these motherfuckers is named after a beer. Do your research.
You need work. This your punishment. I'm gonna make you two stand in the corner of your choice. Till your feet hurt, the heat bursts. I'm danger. The gun's with me. I get you niggas done quickly. Matter of fact, these kills come cheap. I get one of you niggas hit for under 150.
And putting both of you in your place gets done swiftly. Damn, dog. Your name is Venomous X? That sounds like the guy that's fucking a girl with a dragon tattoo letting you put your dick in the wet. Damn, ain't no way you getting pussy with a name like that. Nigga, this is me getting the best of you hitting a home run with a baseball bat.
This is raw rap. You get all that. You about to lose your mind. Headshots, the aim's accurate. These bullets about to twist your ball cap, direct hit. I'm reckless with a tech spit. You next, bitch. I stretch shit when I feel disrespected.
Venomous ass seems dyslexic. Random 4-5 is necklace. Battling these two fuck boys was easy work. Venomous ass is one of them type of motherfuckers that walk around rocking an easy shirt, praying he becomes a nigga with an attitude. Just come meet me so I can show you how it really works. Monsters like me is as rare as it get. I watch how your fucking blood feeds the dirt.
Easy work. Your boy X is straight sex, random too. So sit back and honor this ass whooping that we handing you. Blame a few. You making it to the next round? I'll be damn if you. Who's amping you? I torture nigga. I'm hot fire. I'm highly flammable.
This shit feels like co-ops can play it cool. Core, it feels like we throwing blows in this bitch. Random 4-5 looks like he's sleeping in shallow water in a bowl with a fish. If my hand holding the upside down L, that means after this round, I'm reloading the clip. Don't y'all get the picture? 3 shots left a triangle on the top and on the side of your lips.
Random 45, after this match, they gonna say you died with a bitch. Dove, talk to him. For amazing grace, I'ma shave his face, give him a bald head, or I'ma at least make sure his waves are straight. Grave is fake. Pile up the bodies, cause we love the clutter. In Born Hood, we not saving space.
I thought when you prayed, it saved your face. Nigga, that's God's luck. When you walking down the path with the devil on your side, bitch niggas cry tough. You see how playing both sides gets you the same result every time? Do you truly understand the difference between good and evil? Did you know that shooting up don't do nothing but bruise the needle? Ugh.
All right, yo. Dope chemistry, man. I'm gonna let Venomous X spit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to him. But yo, Core and Dove probably had the best chemistry out of every team on the card so far. Otis and Trap, pretty close. That was pretty close with the chemistry, but I think Dove and Core had a little bit more and better chemistry. The way they were fixing or finishing each other's lines and shit, and like keeping on the same, staying on the same rhyme pattern. So yeah, dope fucking round. Let's listen to the rest of this. It sucks that Venomous X his partner didn't come. You know, it is what it is. Venomous X is, you know, who he is. And I'm glad, you know, regardless of what you think of his skill level, the guy's got heart. He shows up. He wants to battle. He wants to learn. So let's be nice to him in the comments. Nah, let him have it. Let's go.
You can forget any chance you had about trying to get right, because this is one opportunity that you're going to have, and you are not going to win this fight. We're about to make your life a total disaster when I come through and I go harder than you having cancer or your mom. And that's a damn shame. If you really thought you were going to come through here and try to change that game, if you were trying to change the direction of anything that you had when it came to spitting that flow, then I would have just gone with that whole thing. I would have just frozen. I would have just let it go. But man, you are some type of weird. Didn't I just see you a couple weeks ago in Atlanta? Lose the beard. Lose any chance you had of getting through when we get through with you. Because there's nothing that you can do that's going to help you win this 2-on-2. This is too simple for you to get back and try to spark that game or anything else that you have to do to try to raise Cain. Eat you like chicken, eat you like a sandwich, or spit you out entirely. Any chance of you trying to stop me, that's highly. That's classified. And if you think you're winning this, I don't even really care. Yeah, I might be the worst battler in bars. But hey, you know what? Life is fair. Any chance of you spitting against us is a bad decision. Because I'm about to close you up like a circumcision. Bad chance. Bad shot for getting one thing clear. I'm probably done more with my life in this hip hop game than you've done in your career. Bars, man. Let's go.
I think Venomous X is just freestyling. I think he's just bullshitting. Because I've seen better from him. That circumcision part, though. Close him up like a No. 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 Not doing it. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man. We moving on to the next song. Salute to Dove and Core. They moving on. And we're going to play the next song for Stigma, Who I Am, featuring 2MG. You had to know this was coming on the album. Let's get it.
It's been a long time coming, almost lost hope. Need a breath of fresh air, reignite the charcoal. Being damp, it had to change it like a wash load. Running life in circles, but always end up at crossroads. Cause I ain't going out like no John Doe. I strive to live my life like it's a small globe. I try to learn my lessons with a blindfold. Read between the lines, truth lies where the lies told. And sometimes you just gotta pull the weeds out. Don't get it twisted, any minute you could weed out. I hate the silence, it was hard to come to terms with. Still the type to hold and take your secrets to the dirt with. And what you thought you knew was just another side of me. Keep myself encoded, turn my soul into a cipher key. Cause anytime I wanna lock into society, the irony, I couldn't give a fuck less entirely. Not at all. Cause I can live with what I done and who I did it for. Can't question the what I did and who got ignored. And when the time comes, people wanna settle scores. Still be screaming, go fuck yourself out an open door. I'm used to grind against the grain, this ain't a disadvantage. When every risk I'm playing out was systematic. Praying for the day that I just up and vanished. Remember who I am, you take those things for granted.
Everywhere they're looking, they just looking for me. Is it mind over matter? It doesn't matter, it seems. Remember everything that I've been. So please just remember who I am.
Searching for my problems, head beneath the sand. Drink away my issues, empty bottle in my hand. Asking all the questions that I don't understand. Been trying to find the reason to remember who I am.
When I'm gone, you better remember me. Better get with the energy. Memories never settle these thoughts. I've been meddling. Ties never sever these. When is it ever the right moment? Know this. Ain't no time like right now. Let them know there ain't no shine that die down. Even though it feel like we're losing our mind right now, we gon' keep moving to the sky right now. If it's too late to win, I still die with a smile. I ain't choose a lifestyle or the path I was given. I'ma keep living with a fuck you smile. I won't dial down a fuckery. I come through wild. I'm like, hey, always known who I am. Always known I'm the man. Through the struggle, never ran. Just reminds me where I stand. I was built from a different pain. Yeah, I'm a different brand.
Everywhere they looking, they just looking for me. Is it mind over matter? It doesn't matter, it seems. Remember everything that I've been. So please just remember who I am.
Who I am. Doesn't want to pause for me for some reason, but Who I Am, fucking Stigma featuring 2MG. You knew 2MG was going to be on that. You knew that these guys would be on the album. It wouldn't feel right if they weren't. Steez is always smooth with it. That track was a really, mellow, real life shit. You know what I mean? Really fucking cool vibe. I fuck with every verse. And then Joey with his powerful fucking voice, bro. Joey's got a fucking powerful voice. I don't know why you guys ain't hitting him up for features. He should be on everyone's shit because he brings that different feel to each song, man. So, yeah, we moving on. We moving on to myself. We got me and Genesis picking up the DQ win over the Wolfpack, aka Hutch Halifax and Fremo Guillotine. Let me say something to Fremo and let me say something to Hutch. Y'all on my shit list now. Congratulations. Little round of applause. Little round of applause. Not just because you DQ'd us, is that you guys had the nuts to come on the actual video and say, well, we would have won. Really? Really? You guys are too scared to battle us, but then you're saying you would have won if you showed up. All right. Okay, bro. Our round was dope. I mean, I only had my first part in. We had 3 parts each. You guys are lucky we didn't drop the whole shit. When we heard you guys weren't showing up, we're just like, fuck it. And we just dropped like 1:30 each. So, we're moving on. And now Fremo wants to battle me. Fremo wants to battle Genesis. Listen, we're busy, man. We're busy moving on to the next round. Y'all can wait, man. And I don't even battle like that. I only jumped on this tournament so I can, fill a spot. So I'm not gonna battle Fremo. Why? For you to no show? How do I know you're gonna show up? You know what I mean? So y'all got strikes on my shit list. A lot of people got strikes on my shit list. Congratulations, don't get another one, because then 2 strikes, you're getting suspended, man. So if you want to stay here and battle in bars, show up to your fucking battles. Don't waste our time. Listen, you know how much time and effort goes into this? Not only did I take my time to actually write and perform for y'all and get myself ready, but I also hosted the card on the same day. But also all the promos that we did, all the flyers we made. Salute to Nomad. He was killing it with the flyers, man. Really dope fucking flyers, by the way. And salute to the sponsors, man. Going out and finding sponsors. The amount of work that we put into this shit to get no-showed is very fucking disrespectful, man. For real. And I don't care what Hutch is going through. Bro, you still dropping music left, right, and center, but you can't show up to your battle? Come on, man. So it's either one of 2 things. Y'all were just unprofessional as fuck and got busy and didn't commit. I committed. I'm working hard as fuck. Got a job, got bars to run. I showed up. So that's not an excuse. Or you guys are like, maybe this isn't for you. Who knows? Anyways, I'm off my rant. I'm going to play my round. I hope you guys like our shit. Let's go.
I said I don't hit bitches, but for you two, I'm gonna make an example of these queers. No matter what you say in your round, boys, I'm gonna talk my shit. It's Tommy B. It's supposed to get real disrespectful in here. I said, dude, look at homeless Hutch. Such a worthless fuck. 2MG, come get your boy. We putting holes in him. It's time to patch him up. Dude is dirty as fuck. Like he contracted mange. Keep him out of your range. Catch him in any Canadian back road sucking and fucking for change. He joined 2MG thinking he about to blow. I'll beat shit down his leg. Have him walking around like his name was Joe. Have him out of air like Steve's on a Saturday morning. This dude is boring. And yo, Hutch, just because you've been to a couple karaoke bars, it doesn't mean that you're touring. Like, Steve's, what is wrong with your brain? Why would you bring this guy in? What is wrong with your enigma? That shit got me confused. Like having a conversation with Stigma. But you know how it goes.
You know how it goes.
Hutch is a bum. You can tell by the look of his clothes. This is not Random 45 or Beware. Now you fucking with pros. These dudes are already dead. You can tell by the tag on their toes. And I'm not fucking around with Free. You're a real G. Dude, hold the heat. I'm like, oh shit. Because Fremo looks like he sells crack. And Hutch looks like he smokes it.
Oh, I apologize to the B.A.R.Z fan right out the gate. For a no-show, I ain't doing a whole crazy round. Fuck all that. All right, what'd you say, Tom? Let's just knock this out real quick. Tom said it looks like Fremo sells drugs and Hutch doesn't. Well, I guess now I don't have to wonder it. How Fremo can be born with a silver spoon. And the only thing Hutch wanted to do was put a flame under it. I said, listen, bitch, Hutch, you dying. I swear to God. Oh, you gonna see his cops, sirens, audible discharge in his bitch's mouth. And I ain't lying. And you don't even keep that part of your life private, Ryan. Punched Fremo right in his face. He ended up dead. Back up and fill his chest with lead. His girl can fuck, but she can't suck. Believe every word that I said. His name Guillotine, but she's off with the head. Now y'all both dead. Because I put the pistol in your bitch's mouth and tell her to bite it. They said he wanted to shoot up a B.A.R.Z event. Ooh, when I tried to fight it. Tom showed me the proof. And I wanted to deny it. But then I realized you said, shut up. And Hutch got excited. Now he's going to get slumped. Looking for a bitch and B.A.R.Z is pregnant. He wants that baby bump, man, but I could give it a go. But I ain't wasting no more B.A.R.Z on a fucking no-show. By the way, Hutch, now it's 2-0. This battle's over. Go die. Slit your wrist, get pissed. Go jump off a bridge, commit suicide. Because even if you were Hitler, you wish you could push genocide. B.A.R.Z, bitch.
Let me tell you guys something in this tag team tournament, man. We didn't try on this one. We knew we were winning this battle. Just be ready next round. Whoever we facing, be ready. Because me and Genesis had some shit. We had some really good shit, man. And sucks that we didn't put it all out. I saved some of my stuff. Gonna use it for my next round. He saved some of his stuff as well. But yeah, man, it sucks that, you know, we prepped hard for this because we really respected Hutch and Fremo. We thought this was going to be a war, so we prepared for a war. You guys just got a little sample of what we were going to do. But it is what it is. We moving on. They're not. We moving on to another song off Stigma's album. We getting close to the end. But it's been a ride, man. So far, it's been a ride. Every song's been fucking amazing. So we're gonna go. The song's called "Missed You." He's solo on this. Great mix. He's having features. He does a solo. You know, he's right down the middle with it. So that's what's up. Let's get it.
Man, you see my vape again?
Oh, another interlude. All right, cool.
What do you mean, man? I just saw you with it.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, it was just right here.
You have this problem every
Is that
day.
round clock?
How would it even get in there?
I don't know how to get in there, man, but like, where is it?
Did you ever think of, I don't know, maybe checking your pockets?
Yeah, I checked them already, man. All that's in here is a bit of change, like.
Buy a copy, law.
Lighter.
That's where it's been. That's my lighter.
Man.
Motherfucker.
Are you sitting on it? Get up.
What are you talking about? How would that even happen?
Yeah, well, where is it, man? Every fucking day, man.
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something. Like, you don't need it?
Oh.
What?
I found it.
Oh, let me guess. It was in your pocket.
Yeah, it was in my pocket.
Yo. He would. I bet you that happens to him every fucking day, man. For real. I'm gonna move and get another song, man, because, you know, that was an interlude. Setting it up for another fucking great song. Went from "Missed You" to "Need You." Song number 12. Unorthodox. Let's go.
Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I don't. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on. Ain't nobody left, stop me from a lock of my sound. I seen the star me, I'm prophecy bound. I'm cold-blooded and I can't stop. Very well like my nose rock. Keep a focus on the goals, never get exposed up. People thinking they hard because they post props. Let's see how they deal with this after post drops. There is 0% chance of post stops. Finna smoke, bro, logo, rolling up ghost drops. You could be a dime piece, I got no remorse. If you only had a ride like a ski resort. Cause you'll be in and out my mind like revolving doors. Type of whore to try to run a train screaming all aboard. I ain't saying a bitch is sat up on my lap though. I know you love the white like it's Christmas night in a glass dome. Y'all can try to shake it like bananas and bathrobes. You still ain't getting Jack Frost the bat of my bag, ho. And if you see my arm out for resistance, just know that I'm armed and I'm out for the instance. So looking for an innocent for alibis to witness. Cause I'm only rolling solely when I go to handle business. And I don't care how you are, I won't get attached. I would sooner see the bitch burning in a lava bath. Easier to understand once you learn to leave ass. Knew the moment I was free, I was never going back. Sure, I still hit it and quit it. This shit is delicious and I ain't gonna lie and just say that it isn't to be offensive out of spite of some bitches who belong to the streets with their vagina itching. And fuck feeling like a hawk with his wings clipped. Cause now I make a thought cock, sucking my clean tip and passing to the left like a joint rotation. Last thing I need is a chick who will stay. Bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on.
This whole catalog is just filthy, man. Not a bad song yet, man. Shit. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I haven't heard a bad song off this album yet, man. This is a classic album, man. For real. For real. What we got up next? We got E-Money. E-Money's next round. He won against T-Stars. I was really excited for all the guys from South Africa to show up and show out because they're very talented. Unfortunately, he didn't show up. I don't know if the time zones got them fucked up, but yeah, man, let's get into it. E-Money working that double.
You from South Africa? Cool, but you act like a British geek. I grip the heat, leave stars in a box like a Christmas week. They say he from South Africa, the jungle, the wild set, where lions roam. But T the only one who ain't growled yet. You a twig in a stampede, that ain't a proud flex. Your reels talk louder than your rounds when a crowd check. You so skinny to kick back from a nerf might push you through the missions. Your reels got stripes like Adidas worn by linebackers on the benches. I pull a 38 and the shock I teach them comprehension. One shot turns stars to static like discontinued television. He be praying for help. Bible open, got the rosary tight till I crack T's grill. Ain't talking Nova bite. You got a demon in you, dog. That's supposedly right. Then this 50 got exorcism rounds. Make the Holy Ghost fight. I'm from a jungle where gorillas let the llama burst. You from a hut where chickens pray to the Ramadan's verse. Your bones brittle, it'll be a blessing if trauma hurts. You so thin, your shadow got a foul for a trauma nurse. You like the nigga who Googled how to be hard, but couldn't pull a strap if it came with an EBT card. I ain't no like tuition in a country that disregard the draw of a star's face like a sketch artist with a prison charge. This finna sound blacker than roofs, but I'll put a star in a box quicker than a galactic reboot. A blade of stretch T out like he relapsing in juice. He got a foreign body in his system. It ain't Vatican proof. You won't smoke? I'm matching that with cigs, lighters, and packs. Blinky'll turn your stomach like 6 vitamins clash. I swing metal in the jungle like gorillas attack. The pill stars with golf like a Brazilian wax. You getting sunned by God. This divine intervention. I leave star buried on the bars like divine premonitions. Every punch I throw hit like Mike Tyson's in stitches. You ain't a star, just a mask, like a side note in a sentence. I'm from the gutter where smokers fight for a Newport puff. You from a trailer where roaches treat the cupboard like a tourist bus. You a walking charity case. GoFundMe ain't poor enough. So I raise arms like church choirs when the chorus touch. You frail. I seen crackheads with more chest definition. Your bars sound like kindergarten, sex ed division. I'm like the Pope with the 40. I bless with precision and kill stars so bad he came back as a Netflix subscription. This that gun talk, Bible verse, Glock with the compass aim. You the reason do not resuscitate became a common name. You rap like depression, wearing a bonnet stain. I put stars in the wheelchair like Charles Xavier dodging pain. You couldn't beat me if God ghost wrote for you with a staff of 6, or if Moses parted the bars and handed you battle scripts. You still choke like a pope caught smacking a Catholic. I'll leave stars washed up and every biblical passage flipped. You shake like a question mark, getting interrogated. I'll swing arms like I'm getting animated, get decorated. I'll shoot till your reels rearranged, flesh separated. Stars get rocked in a box that's space regulated. You won't smoke, then bring lungs, not Twitter space rage. I light up and black out like segregated stage plays. I pull heat on T like Jim with weights raised, then leave stars stretched wide like a strip on payday. Every verse I spit a parable, it's gospel and murder. I make the star disappear like an apostle and convert us. I heard he read Bible verses, cried and bottled his curses, but you get stoned for that talk like apostles in Persia. I'll leave your blood on your bed like domestic fights. You got a depression, but depression won. That's the second night. You the reason suicide hotlines keep an extra mic. Stars ain't bright, he just reflect off a lesser light. I play the bot like a point guard, LeBron with the podcast, talk fast, South Africa heat. I'm
box of demons in a dark mask. Spark that, snub nose took by the kidneys. Should have sparked back, scars match. I turn your mental illness to a podcast. Let's talk about how you lost that. And that's E-Money, and I'm gone.
E-Money need to get himself a fucking cool outro or a fucking motto, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Yo, give it up for E-Money. He worked a double, had 2 very fucking dope rounds. Very impressed with the growth and the production he's putting out. He's not just, sticking the camera in his face. He's actually, trying to put on some kind of performance. Got to give it up for E-Money, man. He's one of the top rookies that we got right now. The rookie wave this year has been crazy. The rookie wave is very, very impressive. Last year's rookie wave, most of them are not here no more, because of bullshit. But, this rookie wave, man, I think it's up to par. E-Money's come a long way. B.A.R.Z fired. Joe Piff. There's a lot of really dope rappers that are rookies in the league right now. And they're not rookies of, rapping. They're just rookies in bars. So let me know in the comments who your top 5 bars rookies are this year, man. To me, I got B.A.R.Z at the top. Then it goes to Joe Piff. Then it goes to E-Money. Douglas Trash Boat was another guy that I was hoping would show up. He was going to be up in there. I got to go through my list of rookies, but there's a lot of really dope rookies right now, man. So, give me your top 5s in the comments, man. We moving on back to Stigma's masterpiece of an album, man. Next song is with Nick Genre. Again, these two should do like an album together. The song's called Pass My Luck. Let's go, man. You already know this is going to be fire.
But I'm sick of the bullshit. See yellow that we ride like it's after dusk. See too many lies when they look in their eyes. I stay the reason that I'm high and I'm mad as fuck. Act like you're brainless, wish never changes. And you know that this shit ain't adding up. Truth gotta face it, choose a replacement. Yeah, that's my luck.
Another day passes at my wit's end. There's no one here to listen, so I'm blazing in my kitchen. Suffer through conditions depicting the sick addictions. Grab the pen to write a hook, but the mic is a dope prescription. Gotta wait until the night to set my mind free. Drive around the city, I'm flashing it like it's high beams. Life's a movie, watch it playing on the white screen. While you on rewind scenes as if I need reminding.
I had enough. Ain't alive, but I'm sick of the bullshit. See yellow that we ride like it's after dusk. See too many lies when they look in their eyes. I stay the reason that I'm high and I'm mad as fuck. Act like you're brainless, wish never changes. And yellow that this shit ain't adding up.
Yeah.
Truth gotta face it, choose a replacement.
Spend a whole day earning my karma, learning to follow the word of a father that I never heard of acknowledge. Fuck a book and the word of a scholar. Opportunity turns to a problem. We seek change till it turns to $1. Then we pay the tax on it, and we break our backs on it, make our way to cash off it, then we shave our ass off. I hate the way we act off, and people try to piss me off. It'll click, something clicks, and equip kicks to glitch the cough, you bitch.
I had enough. We ain't alive, but I'm sick of the bullshit. See yellow that we ride like it's after dusk. See too many lies when they look in their eyes. This ain't the reason that I'm high and I'm mad as fuck. Act like your brainless, bitch never changes. And yellow that this shit ain't adding up. Truth gotta face it, choose a replacement. I pass my luck.
It seemed betrayal just a part of your existence. Every story that you listen, insisting upon a victim, never your fault. Of course you're gonna paint it in that position. Claim to hate the recognition, but see a wound and you pour salt. I sooner chill with my dogs over humans, cause most of y'all are stupid and easily influenced. Brain dead and disloyal, stay fed but got spoiled. It's not about what you shot, it be the recoil.
I had enough. Ain't alive, but I'm sick of the bullshit. See yellow that we ride like it's after dusk. See too many lies when they look in their eyes. I stay the reason that I'm high and I'm mad as fuck. Act like your brainless, wish never changes. And yellow that this shit ain't adding up. Truth Gotta face it, choose a replacement. I'm past my luck.
Another one, man. Yeah. Like I said, man, those two need to do an actual album together. Like they have a really good duo feel to them, man. For real, man. I think that's what Stigma got to do next is do another album, but like split an album with genre, man. I think that would be a really fire fucking album. What we up next? What we up next? Oh yeah, Contacts versus Douglas Trash Boat. Douglas Trash Boat fucked up on the assignment. He did not understand the assignment. He sent me an audio round at like fucking 1 a.m. I fuck with Douglas Trash Boat. I think he's fire, man. I wish he really showed up and did and got it right. But he went up against Contacts. Contacts was fire. Let's get to it.
Hey, yo. So I hit Tommy up like, hey, yo, I'm back outside. You think you can find me out? He said, yeah, Con, don't worry about it. I got you. And then he sent me some footy to watch now. I can't lie. The shit kind of pissed me off. I mean, Lord, have I been gone so long that they think that I'm just gas? Tommy, have I been missing so long you think you can match me with trash? See, Contacts is back. And I'm itching to kill. I'm lifting it still. You're melting a split when it's lemon appeal. You won't wreck with Contacts? Get the fix of your will, because if I spin off a burn out a paradise when you heal. Now, Trash Boat. This battle finna be quick, bro. A quick smoke. And I'm getting straight to the joint like an inbound pass or tip off. Let's get it straight to the point. I'm lacing this boy. But I don't expect nobody to believe none of the shit that I say. That just means I'm never a suspect when I spray my drink. Now, why would I abuse dog? I mean, I ain't Mike Vick. Bulldog licking in his face on some white boy shit. See, niggas know. Step out the way if Con been fed up. See, mom's told me, chill out. It's probably a setup. Don't let them get you out of character. Do not think wet up. But if niggas took from me, I promise I'd never be broke again. Now tell me why be better. I understand. You think you like that? But you not. See, B.A.R.Z see Contacts and know that a Reaper coming. Me and gang band together, then the sticks start drumming. You get hit with one after the
Yo,
other.
I hate his shirt
Again
too.
and again.
Trash.
That's repercussions. It's consequences for your actions. And for thinking you'll beating me, this is that. You'll get hit with that. If this is bad, I'll lift the mag and hit whoever think I'm trash. See, we're not the same. The level in our talents is really where we defer. They gonna be like, oh shit. Con back spazzing. I'm pinching a nerve, but actually,
that was fire.
You know what? Which one of you motherfuckers gave this nigga the gas to think he can match with me? I will actually savagely beat the shit out this nigga till his fam has to identify a casualty.
Contacts
then
and cooking.
Photoshop his favorite selfie into them fucked up clouds on a casualty. You a merch to me. I mean, when will niggas understand? I do not rock with dudes. If you say anything about my fam,
Charlie
why would
Brown
have had me
shirt.
clocking you? My brother might have had a little speech impediment. But speaking on that, ain't getting nothing but a dot for you. We got that help for him. But understand, speaking on that shit, liable to get you hooked on phonics too. And that's on Ville, nigga. All facts, no cap. Give me my dub. Understand this shit now. Contacts is back. Gang.
I take it it's eye for an eye. So the stare down, a shakedown, but mostly for hype. You seem like the transparent type. 2020, your best, right? Let's take it up a notch. I'm thinking foresight, contacts. Nothing you've ever done will ever be a spectacle to begin with. Both been Nordic. Let's be real. At this point, I could see sick. They say Shook the only shooter and a driver. Like he's the only one who can drive stick. When I make contact with contacts, I pop out. Ever watch Action Point? I be running through rosters. Name flip with the punch. For example, I shed light on contacts. Good evening, officers. This is not even going to be a dog fight. Maybe dog tag, blurry vision, babysitting. I got to keep an eye on contacts. The only person who's going to help contacts improve, gonna be an optometrist. Your defeat was written prior before you could show up to it. Now the only part you can play is just arriving to it. Don't be stupid, confusing the state of Zen with the state he's in. You're barely lucid, annoying the crowd with all that old shit. Nothing new since this nuisance, trying to talk slick to the Teflon Don, but nothing sticks. I mean, I wrote this for you, contacts. It's prescription. On paper, you're a vet. In practice, you're a moron. They thought you had a name until I fuck a name up. A.A.R.Z. It's not like your contact did it. What, you and your man's cut it up? How? I'm not calling you cops or nothing, but when you shoot, gunning folks down, your shit's on safety. You're a Teletubby, trying to show us a television off a gut feeling. But son's a baby. This is crazy. Contacts, we test your optics until you get hit with something alien to the skill set. We've made contact, you ain't on it. How
Crash
you
Boat
rap?
is fire,
Basically
though.
dog scraps, all facts. They book me because they know the God raps. I'm with all that. Son caught a contact high until he's brought down to earth, shook into his core, room shaker, scales to an earthquake. They say contact's vision fake. I could say that, but I'm not phased, considering this nigga's basically an island boy with all that weakness written on his face.
Well, Contacts wins the battle just because Trash Boat didn't bring what he was supposed to bring, a video battle. Unfortunately, that's how it has to go down. But yeah, Trash Boat, I want you coming back. I know we talked in the inbox, bro. Hopefully you understand your assignment. Don't leave it to the last minute like you did here. I know that's what happened, man. I know you're like, oh shit, I got no time. The deadline's this time. Oh fuck. And I get it. They're in South Africa, so like at like 1 a.m, they're just getting up for the next day. You know what I mean? So I get it, but you know, that's why rappers just gotta take their shit seriously and get their shit done ahead of time and be on time. Professionalism is a big thing in the league, bro. And I'm not dealing with people that are unprofessional. I'm not gonna give Trash Boat a strike, but he's gotta do better though. You know what I mean? He's gotta do better. He should have been ready. Contacts is back though. That's a really good bright spot because Contacts, when he wants to rap, he can be very fucking dangerous. And he seems to be motivated to do well in bars. He was doing his live thing. He battles Chef Trez. He's got his fucking stripes on the live scene now. So, you know, it's always a good thing when a B.A.R.Z vet comes back to wreck shit. He didn't pull a Coda Streets. He came back and he showed out. But yeah, we on to the next song. What do we got next? Mutants in the Booth. Stigma featuring Tizzle. Let's go. Oh, it's not playing. There it is. There we started. Only one shit. We put in work tonight.
We be fucking shit up like a tiller the hun. Heavy artillery to block out the sun. Tiki and stick on a mission to dump. And we're taking you out like you're sent to the dump. And we come from the mud like we're stick at the dump. Sticking like sentence gonna blow up. The stickiest the lyrics that I'ma throw up. We be goes in your image like it's a glow up. You can get a spike for your puffer like a blowfish. I bring the pain like cystic fibrosis. All from the brothers that I carry on my shoulders. I turn it to love and now I spray molten. You're the really one of the chosen. Hotter than motorvo, pits and motors. But with the lyrics I can also be the coldest. Stepping on the thin ice, you're bound to get broken. But leave me be. I train my mind like CBT to take you out like an EMP. We don't want to hear like the BMP. Never like the news on the BBC. We're in a different time zone, GMT. From the UK to Canada, a deadly team. That's TK Music and 2MG. It's that music we produce. We the mutants in a booth. Sipping on that gin and juice. We never had no silver spoon. Spit the truth, no we don't lie. Every day we have to fight. Mental health ain't feeling right. Now we'll never lose our sight. Every night we lie awake. We're like vampires in a cave. Only music on the brain. Only realness that remains. Everything else feeling fake. And it kind of feels the same. I don't want to miss our fate. Now it's time we up our pace.
Cross in a pond with a zip full of lab blown smoke by the pound. Get your bitch simmer down, take the piss at her mouth. Go from missing the fam, she fit, yeah, to the kiss of death, get aroused. Drop heat like it's flaming roses. Y'all need to worry about your own prognosis. Swing on you, but it ain't hypnosis. And don't try to act like you ain't provoke us. Back with the juice, like bit of an doses. The closest thing that you get to a hit is with a close fist. Notice the hopeless attempts to control us. motives from media focus. Don't try to approach us to sign undisclosures. Satan on earth, world top of the shoulders. Mean Tizzle gon' keep her head on swivels. Bomb this track like a Ukraine missile.
It's that music we produce. We the mutants in the booth, sipping on that gin and juice. We never had no silver spoon. Spit the truth, now we don't lie. Every day we have to fight. Mental health ain't feeling right. Now we'll never lose our sight. Every night we lie awake. We're like vampires in a cave. Only music on the brain. Only realness that remains. Everything else feeling fake, and it kind of feels the same. I don't wanna miss our fate. Now it's time we up our pace.
That was Mutants in a Booth. Stigma did good. Tizzle, nah, I'm not a fan of Tizzle, but I mean, it was cool. It was cool. That was the worst song on the album. Nah, I ain't gonna throw shade like that. But yeah, man, we moving on to the next battle. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, my man, Beware. Let's go. He wins by DQ over Hermetic. Let me talk about Hermetic right quick. Hermetic is done here in bars. He had back-to-back DQs. I gave him a suspension. I let him back in. And he does this shit. Nah, Hermetic's a dud. He's done. For real. And I haven't heard anything from him. I hope he's okay. But come on, man. I see you showing up for other leagues, lesser leagues. But you're not showing up here? Nah, dog. You can get going, man. Rest of the year at least. At least the rest of the year. You can have fun getting 100 views in these other leagues. You can have fun battling guys that are not very good. Go ahead. Y'all gotta start fucking taking this shit seriously, because I don't give a fuck at this point. If you guys don't want to take this shit seriously and waste my motherfucking time, I ain't gonna hold nobody. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I ain't holding nobody. And I actually like Hermetic. I like the dude, but hey, it's disrespect at this point. And I hope he's okay.
Hey, yo.
This guy's fire.
Hey, he be at the crib all alone, yelling at the phone, trying to spit a bar. But he always on Facebook walking. Nigga, get a car. I even seen him on a post like, dude, who wants to go out tonight, bro? Let's hit a bar. Which one of you guys are going to come and pick me up? Nigga, get a car. $150, both sides of his face. He can get a scar. Up the tech and watch this dirty Viking jet like Brett Favre. Hey, this nigga got a lesbian grandmother, y'all. You heard me right. His grandma gay. And he be in the crib all day watching cartoons and anime. Breath smelling like crystal meth. Nigga be smoking like a gram a day. Well, since his last name Turner, I'ma beat him like Anna May. Hey, you better have your movements in sync, because I'll catch you walking on that back street, boy, with a lot of heat. Stab him in the neck with a jagged edge. Is he dead? Shit, he gotta be. Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial. Set his hair on fire and burn it bad. Then drop his body to the bottom of the ocean. They'll find Hermetic with the hermit crabs. Hey, fucking with me, you gonna see Antonio slaughtered. The cops had to identify him by his teeth using Antonio Tartar. After I'm done with him, I'm gonna run up on Antonio's daughter and punch that little bitch in the face harder than Antonio Tarver. Man, I ain't even gotta shoot at this clown, because it's a long list of things that I can do to this clown. Catch him walking home from work, hop out the whip, put up the dukes at this clown, uppercut him out his steel toes. All you seen was his boots on the ground. Hey, he's from the mean streets of Arizona. To be exact, Tucson.
where they eat Caesar salads with croutons and watch Jimmy Neutron. This nigga don't even got his own bed. He got a futon. Went to jail for taking people mail, stealing coupons. At the gas station eating glizzies with Grey Poupon. Still sad about his ex-wife Shy. Bitch, move on.
Just move on.
You ever sold drugs, Hermetic? Nah. You ever been a supplier? No. Playing Wheel of Fortune, the only time he ever buy you. Oh,
let's go.
I clicked on his Spotify link, and all I heard was a rhyming whack. He even had a track where he was talking about grinding crack. He said he gonna buy himself a new necklace. Well, I'm fine with that. Snatch his chain in Arizona. Randy Johnson couldn't get his diamond back, man.
That was fire.
And he was playing Grand Theft Auto at the crib. Picked a bitch up in the whip, took her to the alley to get some brain.
He's like Black Zod with punches.
EA Sports. It's only in the game. And he was playing Call of Duty on a kill streak, letting his pistol bang. EA Sports. It's only in the game. Because when I was in the streets palming pistols, you was sucking on your mommy's nipples, watching Tommy Pickles, man.
Yeah.
So let's enjoy this Hermetic pack up in the air when I light green up. If you ever see B.A.R.Z with a bitch, she a nice clean slut. After I'm done with this fiend, him and Guillotine might team up. But Herm bitch shaped like Big Worm. In that ice cream truck. Facts.
Let me tell you something about B.A.R.Z, man. After this battle, people wanted to battle him. That's how good he did. You know what I mean? I fucked with his first round. I think he beat Fremo. I think he got robbed versus Fremo. And now he going back with this shit. Hermetic wasn't fucking with that. Maybe that's why he didn't show up. Who knows? But Hermetic wasn't fucking with that. This guy's going to be a problem. Let it hit the fucking newspaper right now. Extra, extra. Read all about it. B.A.R.Z. going to fuck shit up over here. And he's booked. He's booked for 2 battles. He's got E-Money in a week. And then in 2 weeks, he's got Rhyme Clops. So we're going to see a lot more of B.A.R.Z. He's going to have some fire fucking matchups. I think he's going to win both of those. But, you know, he's getting his stripes here. He's, like I said, he's a top rookie in bars, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's a top rookie in bars, man. And I found him. Yeah, we moving on to track number 15. Fool Me Once. Featuring Steez. You know Steez is going to be on there. I've heard this track before, I think. Let's get it, man. We almost done the album. It's been one hell of a ride. Let's get it.
This day and age, how you living life with a conscience, when everyone around you would burn you for small profits. Influences confusing your reality from content. Looking for my section, you find me down in the comments. Who am I to judge what's right or wrong? But you really want to support me, right? Plug the Patreon. It's what you doing for me now, the type of time you want. Friends turn to enemies, memories are dead and gone. Don't gotta tell me I'm learning from changed behavior. Gone from a favorite to only an ultimatum. And now you wanna hate him, the person that you created. At the altar praying, trying to relieve its anguish and anger start to resonate. Bible my soul, blazing to medicate. People every day demonstrate while I separate. I hesitate to assimilate to the meta state. End up another carbon copy on a 40 page.
Oh, you don't wanna know what I've been through. If you think, then you know why you gotta go. Fool me once, you can't fool me twice. I've been through this shit for life. Most my life I'm like, oh, now you gotta go.
Feel like I learned so many lessons, soon could be the teacher. A lot has happened, I sooner just go and skip the details. Artificial world attracted to the natural features, trying to find a woman whose attachment ain't to snatching visas. Ride or die, getting screen capped by the Tinder app. The moment things be going left, the other swiping right. Plan B is plan B, a backup Snapchat. Everyone hates toxic, but walks around in hazmats. Nobody wanna take the blame. What happened to the days of I work on myself and swear I changed? Nobody wanna shoot the range. They just move on to the next one the second that you could cause them pain. And I ain't signed a dotted line. Returning all the people in my life who ain't as advertised. Cause every time I check the vibes, I'm searching for a soul and they only looking for dollar signs.
Oh, you don't wanna know what I've been through. If you did, then you know why you gotta go. Fool me once, you can't fool me twice. I've been through this shit for like most my life. I'm like, oh, now you gotta go. We like, oh, you don't wanna know what I've been through. If you did, then you know why you gotta go. We like, oh, you don't wanna know what I've been through. If you did, then you know why you gotta go. Fool me once, you can't fool me twice. I've been through this shit for like most my life. I'm like, oh, now you gotta go.
That was fire. That was fire. Solid fucking song, man. Even at track number 15, still bangers coming out of this album, man. This is crazy. One more song left to go on the album. I think we got 2 more rounds to listen to. 3 hours in this motherfucker. Man, I put in work. Haven't even been drinking tonight. Pat myself on the back. Yeah. On to the next. What we got here? We got... I don't even know what's next. Hold on. Yeah, B.A.R.Z done. And then after B.A.R.Z, it is K-Trell. This is the last one.
South Crack.
K-Trell, man, I thought he was not sure. And then this one came
Yet again and giving away free
right at
full
the end of the it came in. So K-Trell back. Definitely want to see him battle here more. He left the chat and I was like, and then he blocked me. I was like, this is kind of weird. I'm like, yo, what happened? And he's like, oh shit, someone got a hold of my phone. I'm not sure if he had last thoughts. He's like, I'm not gonna do this to him again because K-Trell has been known for no showing. So yeah, man. Let's get into his round. This is the last round, and then we got the last song, so it ended up perfectly. See how I planned that? See how I planned that shit? Let's go.
Uptown Virginia in the building. Bars call me K-Trell. It's KT Flacco. Times is changing. These days you can't trust family like you can't trust strangers. This shit I'm mixed in gonna fuck up your energy. I'm a soul scientist. I studied your chemistry. I'm a different entity. I used to be one of the good guys, but as I get older, the road of Darth Vader made more sense to me. Ain't you about my pop's age? Oh, this finna get finicky. Shoot an atom. This cylinder contains somebody's chemistry. I'ma use to kill chemistry. How to add up? We living in weird times. Y'all under a spell, control mind. This the Willie Lynch story, old against young. And since everybody catching bodies, it's only right that I catch one. With the wrong step, I could blow up. My emotions a landmine. I got a short fuse. I'm Napoleon with dynamite. Be afraid of what I'm going to do. Lose control. This gun is automatic. I just sparked the flame. I'll crash out for a crowd reaction. Like a Rod Wave stage. I don't sweat shit. Need to do my little jits. I told my youngins, don't carry guns, stay in school, books and streets don't mix. Cuz said his stick come with a degree, and it ain't deodorant. He won his first murder. They calling them hats now. That's absurd. Who followed and led to mislead? Sadly, the OGs, y'all niggas abandon the cultures. Ain't shit in your heart. I ain't listening to a dead beat. You the type to not keep your nose out the business. You will probably get to sniffing it, thinking you Scotty Pippen it. Tell you, catch me in your rain cam, 2 guns drawn at the screen. I'm John Moran in real life. I'm shooting at his neck, not a net. I do this old man foul, fuck the ref. I'm trying to draw Gen 4, switch you on a gun like I was born in Gen Z. These new attachments very new to you. 1,200 rounds a minute, that shit new to me. Sega, PlayStation, Nintendos. Oh, how times has changed. Used to build Legos. Now to learn to print a switch in 3D. If God gave me lemons today, I'll plant a lemon tree and sell it to your loved ones, except it's really Pete. And serve shit on your child's dish. Oh, how childish of me.
Talk.
But you can't relate to that, old man. 2 steps away from panhandling. Am I right, Mr. Food Stamps? Erase your social media. That shit embarrassing. Kill yourself before we do, so we can take your kids' inheritance. Time.
That was K Terrell, man. Welcome back to the league, bro. Hopefully we see more of K Terrell. Hopefully, you know, he's on the right path now and he actually shows up to his battles. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all the battles. I do have a battle that was supposed to be uploaded that I haven't uploaded yet just because J Money Black Knight and Box Cutter sent his round in. J Money Black Knight was a half an hour late, and I've been trying to hit up Box Cutter in the inbox like, yo, we're gonna give him a little bit of give him a break on this one. I'm gonna just say it, fuck it, I'm gonna give him a break on this one. Half an hour past the deadline, I'll accept that. If you're not answering your fucking inbox, I mean, you kind of lost your, choice to DQ him or not. So, yeah, we're going to move on to the final song of Unorthodox, a fucking classic album already. If the album ended, it's still a classic. So, yeah, we're going to go to the last song. We're going to find it. What is it now? Number 16. 16 and 16 is Need You, E.E. All right, let's get it. Bring it on home.
Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on. Ain't nobody left, stop me from a lock of my sound. I seen the star in me, I'm prophecy bound. I'm cold-blooded and I can't stop. Very well like my nose rock. Keep a focus on the goals, never get exposed up. People thinking they hard because they post props. Let's see how they deal with this after post drops. There is 0% chance of post stops. Finna smoke, roll, go, rolling up ghost drops. You could be a dime piece, I got no remorse. If you only had a ride like a ski resort. Cause you'll be in and out my mind like revolving doors. Type of whore to try to run a train screaming all aboard. I ain't saying a bitch is sat up on my lap though. I know you love the white like it's Christmas night in a glass dome. Y'all can try to shake it like fat asses in bathrobes. You still ain't getting Jack Frost up out of my bag, ho. And if you see my arm out for resistance, just know that I'm armed and I'm out for the instance. So looking for an innocent for alibis to witness. Cause I'm only rolling solely when I go to handle business. And I don't care how hot you are, I won't get attached. I would sooner see the bitch burning in a lava bath. Easier to understand once you learn to leave it. Ass knew the moment I was free, I was never going back. Sure, I still hit it and quit it. The shit is delicious and I ain't gonna lie and just say that it isn't to be offensive out of spite of some bitches who belong to the streets with their vagina itching. And fuck feeling like a hawk with his wings clipped. Cause now I make a fuck ox, sucking my clean tip and pass it to the left like a joint rotation. Last thing I need is a chick who stay. Bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on.
Yo. It's all business in the end, and the money represents my position in the trend. Profit isn't for pretend. I had a vision with the pen, and I'm focused on the future. I predicted to defend. It's ridiculous. I don't need a handout from nobody. Hot hands go from a man to a cold body. I want to move to Japan and be a homebody. Drinking it with some geisha fans and a cold coffee. Wait a minute, let's get straight with the facts, bitch. How much money does it take to attract A real woman who ain't paid for their ass with family value and a grade with some class. It doesn't matter cause a dollar bill's the end game. I'm only here for the money, bitch, forget fame. And I don't take a step outside unless I get paid. And I don't need you for nothing except
Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on.
Gotta give it to Stigma. Unorthodox. Nothing but love, man. Great fucking album. Super proud of you. Go check that shit out on every single music platform. I'm sure it's out there. Go bump it in the whip. Show a friend. Let them know how we get down over here in bars. Let us know what you thought of the album. I know a lot of people are fucking jamming to the shit. What's your favorite song? Drop it in the comments. I'm gonna be sharing the shit out of this album and of the songs, probably for a podcast to come, man. Um, so yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thanks for tuning in. What's coming up this week on Bars Media? Wednesday, we got D Matrix with Full Disclosure. She's doing a one-on-one interview with Stigma, the man himself. Probably gonna talk about the album, play some of the songs. Go download that shit, man. Go put that on your playlist. You know, people are gonna start turning heads because that's some fucking fire that we've been putting out, man. So, yeah, like I said, this Wednesday, D Matrix, Full Disclosure with Stigma. Then on Thursday, we got B.A.R.Z with Who Wants Smoke. He's gonna be talking shit about all the people that know showed. And then on Friday, the return of Born Hood News. Born Hood News. Had to get that out properly. Yeah, Core's back. You know he's not holding back. Again, salute the Stigma, man. Nothing but love. He's fucking family. The amount of work you put into that album, you deserve all the shit, my guy. Keep it moving. Can't wait to see what else you put out. Keep your eyes peeled for some more battles that are going to be dropping, solo battles. We're going to start working on all the judgments. That may take a while. If you guys got time to judge a battle, you haven't said who won in the comments. I know a lot of people were fucking, debating on who won in the comments and shit, so I can't use you as a judge. But if you kept it quiet, hit me up. I gotta go outsource in other leagues and get some people that are very verbal with the battle. So it's your boy Tommy B. 3 hours and 16 minutes, 17 minutes. I'ma sign off. Love y'all. Bars fan for life. Let's get it. It's bars.